All right, y'all. Hey, I need you to put a one in the chat if you can hear me, please. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I need you to put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. I'm trying to get this thing right. It's not doing right. I don't know what that is or why that is. I don't know. But forgive me for that today, y'all. I'll fix it. I will fix it another day. It might be the fan, but I got to have that fan, y'all. I got to have that fan because right when I was about to go live, my cousin came home and she wanted to take a nap. So she had to turn the air down because I be getting hot, you know what I'm saying, a lot, and she be getting cold. So y'all, I might do this video in my bra. I don't know. Okay, but I know y'all love me anyway because we family. So we gonna make it happen. Now I will say this, that I'm not gonna waste no time in this video. Okay, because I probably only be live for an hour today. You know what I'm saying? I am gonna do a quick mental health check-in. Hold on, let me see. I hope that this is good. If this is not good, y'all, we'll just have to fix it tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and play Rex today, then we're gonna do a quick mental health check-in, then we're gonna get into the video, okay? We're gonna get into the video. I know we used to do those back when I first started my channel, and I kind of stopped doing it, but I'm gonna start back doing it because I spoke to y'all yesterday about how I was feeling mentally, so I might as well give you an update on how I felt when I woke up this morning and everything like that, and how I felt when I went to sleep last night. So let's go ahead and get into Rex today and do that because we don't have long, y'all. So I'm going to be rolling today, okay? I'm going to be I can. Y'all don't let me get loud because she's trying to take a nap. Okay, so I don't want to be loud or nothing like that. So y'all remind me if I get too elevated because of the subject matter that we're talking about, and because y'all know that I'm passionate about it. And in this video today, I'm going to let y'all see a little bit more of why I am so passionate about this and, the facts of everything. Also, before I play Rex today, Miss Moneybag Woo. I saw the video that you sent me yesterday on Twitter. Okay, girl. I saw it last night and I said, oh, okay, I'm going to play it. But then I watched Vu last night and she played the video. And I feel so bad because you sent me that video and I should have played it yesterday when I was live. But I ain't see it, girl. I ain't see it. I might still play it if we have time today. But I'm sure everybody probably saw the girl on Twitter. We're going to get into all of that, y'all. Let's go ahead and decompress and listen to Rex today. Get ready for this show. Can you do it again? Ain't no other way. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fast today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Wanted to double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fast today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Wanted to double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. All of my losses, I turn them lessons. So many days a young nigga was stressing. Walking outside and I got to my weapon. Got my book back so you know I'm finessing. I buy me a pair and go grab me a soda. Spoilers behind me, ain't pulling me over. I'm spinning on 10 cause you know I'm a soldier. Young nigga solid, you know I ain't folding. When I was down, they ain't want fuck with me. Now I'm getting money, they won't be on my team. Ronnie, you remember your own words. When it get hard, when it feel like nothing ain't happening, when you feel like you're moving a mountain and the mountain won't budge, You remember what you said. Remember what you said now. What did you say? What did you say? What did you say?
When I was done, they ain't want fuck with me. Now,
what did
nigga solid, you know I ain't folding. When I was done, they
niggas
I stand on 10 cause you know I'm a soldier. Young nigga solid, you know I ain't folding.
Stand on 10 cause you know I'm a soldier. Young nigga solid, you know I ain't folding. When them kids start harassing you, or when you feel like people not getting the point, or people taking it for a joke, or nobody not being serious, you remember what you said. I stand on all 10 because you know I'm a soldier. Young nigga solid, you know I ain't folding. Remember your own words. That's what we have to do. Sometimes we got to remember our own words. Sometimes that's encouraging other people is that's encouraging ourselves. But let's continue.
When I was done, they ain't want fuck with me. Now I'm getting money, they won't be on my team. I'm talking them days I was stuck in the basement. Fighting them cases, I ain't had no patience. 2019, this shit got rough. I lost it all and ran it back up. Did that shit twice, so you can't call it love. Up with it low, now we need a truck. I'm getting right today, I'm serving pat today. I'm really having plays, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Borrowed a double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting right today, I'm serving pat today. I'm really having plays, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Borrowed a double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me.
Please don't tempt me. Please don't tempt me. Please don't tempt me. Please don't tempt me. Please don't tempt me. Please don't tempt me. These are the best. Hold up. The box is green, so you can't really see it. But club crackers, minis, man, they are the best. They are absolutely the best. Y'all, I already know right now that I'm about to take my shirt off. I know that already. I'm gonna go ahead and do my mental health check-in real quick before we get into the video. It'll only be about 5 minutes if you want to skip ahead. But I started talking yesterday about it, and I'm gonna go ahead and talk some more. Y'all, just remember that a lot of times the attacks that you go through when you're doing the right thing, or when you are, trying to push yourself to the next level, which not really push yourself to the next level, but allow God to carry you to the next level, right? A lot of times when that happens, you got to understand that it's going to be so many battles and so many things that are happening. And it's going to seem like the world is against you at times. And I feel like when you feel like that, you just need to thank God for it. Thank Him. Because He's doing something. When you get that familiar feeling of wanting to give up, or not understanding, or feeling like the world is against you, or feeling like they will turn me evil for good. That's in the Bible, okay? When you feel like people return you evil for good, when they were sick, you gave them your sackcloth. This in the Bible, okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about. When they returned me evil for good, when I was sick, I gave them my sackcloth. And now they treating you like crap. Sometimes that happens in life. And when you feel like that, when you start feeling like the world is against you, or when you start feeling like the enemy is trying to attack you through people, just thank God for it. Just thank God for the difficult time, because you need contrast in order for you to go up to the next level. You need contrast. So when it gets really hard and really, really heavy, to the point where it makes you feel like you want to give up, just thank God, because He's doing something. Something is happening. For the enemy to be this fired up and mad, something is happening, Alexis. For the enemy to be this fired up and mad, something is happening. So don't stop what you're doing. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Just go in autopilot. You clicking on all cylinders. You clicking on all cylinders. Just keep clicking. So that's my mental health check-in for y'all. That's where what I feel like we all need to remember, and do the things that make you happy. Do the things that make you happy, and understand that when things happen that don't make you happy, or when things happen that you feel like is negative toward or around you, just remember that it's only a moment in time. It's only a moment in time. And just look at what God is revealing to you and accept it in your heart so that you can move on to the next level. If you're going through a breakup and this person is treating you like crap in the breakup, and you feel like he don't care or whatever like that, and y'all know I'm not going through no breakup. Y'all know that. But I'm giving an example, okay? If you know, you know, okay? If you're going through something like that, and you feel like your partner, whether it's the man or the woman, is just doing mean things to you just to hurt you now, because they know that you hurt by them wanting to, do what they want to do or cheat or whatever. When you in that when you in that period and that situation, that's what I'm talking about. Just understand what's going on. God might be wanting to separate you from that man or that woman. I don't know who I'm talking to, right? But God may want you to know that person is absolutely no good for you. God may want you to really understand that, so that you don't go in that cycle again. You know what I mean? So if you're going through something like that, just let God do what He's doing and just thank Him. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt because it's disappointing. I get it. It's disappointing in relationships. It can be disappointing when you care and the other person is laughing at you because you care. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it's something in my spirit just telling me to send that message to somebody, to let it go, let that relationship go, and accept that person for who they're telling you that they are, and just move on. And you ain't got to move on to another person. That's not the goal. The goal is not for you to move on to deal with another relationship. The goal is for you to move on with God and go on your journey with God. And if you got kids, with your kids as well. In the midst of the fire, trust God. Trust Him. That's all I'm going to say. All right, that's the mental health check-in for today. Now, y'all, let's get on into this show, okay? We already at 13 minutes. Somebody put that in the timestamp. I need one of my sisters to be keeping the minutes, okay? Don't let me get loud, y'all. I just told y'all, my girl, she can't, not my girl, that sounds kind of my cousin, okay? She taking a nap, so I don't want to be too loud, okay? She happened to walk in the door right when I was going live and taking a nap, so I don't want to, be loud to the point where she can't sleep. So please do not let me get loud. If I get excited about something, just remind me, okay? Just like y'all did yesterday. Thank y'all for that. But when y'all reminded me to go get the dogs out from outside, remember? Thank y'all for that. I appreciate it. Now, to this Krishan topic, okay? For the new people who was not here, for the new people who might have not known what we have been reacting to for the longest, I want y'all to understand this part of it, okay? Because we got to always remember there are so many things that we have clocked that I got to make sure that we have not forgot that she thinks that she is Matilda. Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat if you with me. We cannot forget who she thinks she is, okay? We cannot forget that. Today, our focus is going to be Junior. Our focus is going to be, Junior, Tasiki, Ronnie. Who else? Junior, Tasiki, Ronnie, and I can't think of who else it is. It's about three. Junior Tasiki, Ronnie. Who am I missing, y'all? Junior Tasiki, Ronnie. I guess that's it. We don't got a lot of time, so we're gonna focus on them. I'm sorry, the dogs kind of threw me off a little bit. My bad. But yeah, she thinks that she is Matilda, y'all. So don't forget that, okay? I gotta get my headphones so I can be focused. Cause I find that when I put them on, I'll be more focused. So let me get my headphones, honey. I have them on deck, honey. But yeah, I'm finna show y'all something today. Y'all ready? The kids gonna be mad that they missed this one. Watch this. So last night I saw a video from the dollhouse, right? Shout out to the dollhouse. Shout out to the dollhouse. We're gonna take a peek at that video and then I want to show y'all some things. But today, one of our focuses is going to remember that Krishan thinks that she is Matilda. This is important. I'm going to show you why.
I hate when my baby father, he speak up against me like I'm not carrying his kid. So it just be a lot on me. Like everybody want to use me as clickbait. I've been backing up from that shit. I haven't been on no toxic shit lately.
For sure. Tamar Braxton. Should I say that?
I didn't get into nothing. I went somewhere, I was invited, and then I was set up. Like I was supposed to perform. I'm like, all right, bet she have a show. Well, she invited me, sent her numbers. Get there, they hand me a mic. I get the mic, I'm like, hey. Like, I don't know why my music ain't playing yet. I'm not used to this. I usually get brought up by Glorilla, Sexy Red. This was my first experience ever feeling like trying to be embarrassed. Like, I thought it was like set up purposely to make me feel like, I don't know, less of myself. And she's older.
So you felt attacked?
I for sure did. That shit was so weird. I like deactivated my page.
That
like,
is
because it was
true.
like, not even just that.
Listen, Tata, it's good to see you. Welcome, Tata. It's good to see you. I already like you. I already like your input. Yes. It is sad how she got it's mostly old people, or I guess old fools that believe everything she's saying. It's so sad how she's doing her sister for money. It is sad. And it is crazy. So I know where you been. I know what channel you saw because I understand. It's like surprising. It's a certain channel out there where you actually, when you listen to them, it's like, are they all on something? Because what the world? You know what I'm saying? It's a very, very off-putting when I know exactly what you're talking about. And mostly it's the kids, okay? But we gotta also remember that people can have a childlike mind, okay? So even though we don't understand why they don't see the truth, maybe they still kids in the mind, But I know exactly what channel you're talking about. And that's why I can't watch it because it's just ridiculous. But I want y'all to see something real quick. Y'all remember? Hold up.
That I tell her. I said, listen, I want you to fuck me like your side nigga, but I want
Name Darrell.
Hold on.
Tell me something that somebody don't know about you.
Hold on.
They say your dick could be multiple.
Hold on.
But I'm telling you, you gotta put things into existence. See, you got me saging. You got me staging. Listen.
Krishan didn't rock.
Hold up. Krishan rock. What's the one, y'all? This is hilarious.
Krishan is really out here living her best life. She is so beautiful. She's shining.
This is so hilarious. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm finna show y'all.
Named Darrell.
Where is it at,
Jarrell.
y'all?
Darrell.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This is it, I think.
Would you let your son date a girl like you?
Yeah.
No,
Why?
because she don't care. She don't care. Y'all, I'm trying to find the one where Cam Newton asked her about her favorite movie, and she said Matilda, and she did that really, really weird motion. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that?
Tell me something that somebody don't know about you. Help me.
Where
Tell me
is
something
that?
that somebody don't know about you.
I gotta
Help me
type
out
it
with
in again. Hold up. Because I gotta show y'all something. This girl thinks that she is Matilda, but I don't think that people really register in their mind what I'm saying when I say that. I don't think that people really registering in their mind. I'm gonna have to retype this because this got to be the one.
That I tell her. I said, listen, I want you to fuck me like your side.
Krishan.
Where the craziest place y'all ever fucked at?
That's a shame that we even have to. That's a shame that we even have to deal with that.
That I tell her.
because,
I said, listen, I want you to fuck me like your side nigga, but I want you to talk to me like your gay friend.
Oh.
That shit. You see what I'm saying? Because really for me,
That's a good relationship.
that I tell her. I said, listen, I want you to fuck me like your side nigga, but I want you to talk to me like your gay friend.
Oh.
That shit. You see what?
if I don't see it on here, then we moving on. Because y'all, it was so weird. I might as well. You know what? I might as well just pull it up. There go the interview right there. Here, I mean, I might as well just pull it up. Why not?
Tell me something that somebody don't know about you. He got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's what
Like, if you love the Lord and pray and be good-hearted, it's gonna happen all the
you are. Flaws and all.
All right, y'all ready? I'm sorry it took me so long, y'all. I'm sorry it took me 22 minutes. But thank you for your patience, okay? I have my, you know how you have your mindset on one thing, and then when things change, I had to get back right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here. I'm back. All right, let's go. Today we got a lot to see, so I don't even want to tell y'all how long, because it really can't be long. I was going to say an hour, but I don't know. Let's go.
I seen a clip recently online that was like, this lady was, I don't know if she was intoxicated or not, but all she knew was the church to go to in her time of need, right? And granted, she was talking about some very explicit things, like she was talking about prostitution and open sermons, right? And
isn't that interesting that is the topic? Isn't that interesting? Didn't Ronnie and Krishan go to the church after what happened with Geronimo Vasquez? And that's what she was actually doing. She was selling her body. Cam, let me find out you did your research before you sat down with her.
she just got cut off. And I was saying to myself, it was like, yo, like she came to the church in her most vulnerablest moment.
right.
She didn't need nobody to say, Krishan, girl, what did you talking about? Somebody come get her. She wanted somebody to say, come here, baby. I got you, right?
Right.
And when I see you, I feel like you just want somebody to say, come here, girl.
I
got you. See what I'm saying?
My baby say that all the time.
How you know he say goo goo gaga?
Like, where is it be sleep?
Would you let
What? What?
your son date a girl like you?
Yeah.
Why?
said put the Lord first.
Mm.
And I'm strong. Like, I don't know.
We gonna find out what busting means too, by the way. Yeah. We gonna find out what it means when he said we all was busting. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think busting means. Matter of fact, you know what? That's what I'm finna do. I'm not gonna make no poll, but I'm gonna make a banner, right? Because I want to know what y'all think busting is. Because we gonna talk about busting. Don't worry. I know you might be thinking to yourself. To yourself, Alexis, it's so much things that's happening. Why are we watching this? Girl, we about to change from this. Girl, we are about to change from this, girl. Don't worry. I seen what's been going on. But I want y'all to remember something because people forget, and that's what she relies on. Boom. I like that banner. Y'all want to see it? Look at the new banner. Boom. All right. Now, while we doing this, I want y'all to keep that on your mind. Keep it on your mind. Take the one and leave the one. Don't let me get too loud, girl. That's the thing. Don't let me get too loud. I'm coming in. Y'all ready? Let's go.
I'm that bitch
I
for
can
real.
feel it coming.
You are.
I can
I
feel it
hope
coming.
you get a bitch like me.
Yeah, this gonna be a good one.
Girl, not a bitch, female.
This gonna be a good one.
But if that's how you articulate it, then
Women of God. I just want him to.
Did you hear that? Her first way to articulate it is the word. She does not have any feelings for this baby. Don't y'all get it? Did y'all hear the BS that she said he did? Do you know that when women have babies, I know y'all know, because we all got kids, we don't have to make up a story. God damn it. I'm doing it. We don't have to make up a story about what our baby is doing. Babies do so many different things that is just like amazing to you, and that you just like, oh my God, it is so amazing to watch them grow, y'all. It is so amazing to watch them grow because 1 week they'll be one way, and then the next week, oh my goodness, they go from not being able to hold their head up when they in the hospital to by the time y'all get home, they doing a little bobble like this and they holding their head up, and they start to look around the room more. And then you want to make a black and white room because you know that's great for newborn infants. Black and white because that's all they see at first. And then when they start making coos and noises, oh man, it's amazing when they start doing that. When they start grabbing for stuff or grabbing your face. And then they grab your face and they put their mouth on your face and they do like that because their gums be itching. So they want to scratch their gums on your face. Some moms use pacifiers and some moms stop using pacifiers when you leave the labor and delivery because you don't want him to have pacifiers or whatnot. But it is so amazing that you don't have to make anything up. He just be asleep. He just said, ooh, goo, goo, gaga. No baby actually really says the words goo, goo, gaga. That's how you know it's BS. How many women in the chat? Put a 1 in the chat. Right? If you can think of a story right now about when your son or daughter or sons with an S or daughters with an S was a baby. You know, one of the favorite things that RJ did when he was a baby that I loved so much, what I just told y'all about the face thing, RJ would take his hands and he would grab my face and he would be trying to and you know, babies, they breath smell so good. Like it's a baby breath. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The baby smell, the way they smell, everything. It's just amazing. That was one of my favorite things that RJ used to do. And his daddy loved it too. And I used to get mad because I used to be like, you've been on the block and all of that. Don't let my son kiss you. Go take a shower, because I'll explain that later. I ain't gonna explain it. He was out there on y'all know, So I did not want him doing all that to him. That's my thing. Long story short, that's one of my favorite things that RJ used to do as a baby. I miss that. But then when Cash was born, I thought that was going to be our thing too. I thought that our thing was going to be that too, like RJ used to do. But no, we had something different, y'all. We had something different. He used to just kiss me on one side, kiss me on the other side. So we'll do like, instead of doing like that, we'll just go like that. Oh my goodness. I just don't see how you could make up anything. Cash would literally repeat things that I would say. And even though he didn't say the actual word, like if I say, I'm sorry, baby, or if I say, I'm sorry, he'll make a noise, but it won't be the words. He won't be forming the words, but he'll say, I know. Like he repeated the tone of what I said, but not the actual words. But he used to shock the crap out of me. Because I'm like, boy, you ain't even 1 year old yet. You know how easy it was to potty train Cash? Cash never had a PP bed. RJ never did either. But Cash, I started potty training Cash before he was even walking. When he was like 9 months, 10 months, when he got to crawling around. And that's another thing. From I want to say 8 to 11 months is really hard because they can't walk yet, but they can crawl. So they want to get down and get into stuff, and you got to keep things out the way because they will get into it. They see and smell and everything with their tongue and their hands. So anything, when they see it and they look at it, they want to lick it, they want to smell it, they want to touch it to find out what it is. It's so amazing to watch them explore, but you got to get your rest. And you got to have your energy because you're going to be running around the house with them all day. You better take them somewhere. Take them to Chuck E. Cheese or bouncing anywhere. But what I'm saying, y'all, is that those are moments that are unique with your kids. Those are moments with your children that only you know about, and maybe the dad. Cash used to yarn just like his daddy, even from when he was first born. I call them lions. His daddy a Leo, but it's almost like when they yawn. You ever seen a lion yawn? That's how it be so cute. It's this long, strong yawn that Cash do that I absolutely love. I absolutely do. I ain't gonna go on about mine. We'll talk about mine later. But what I'm trying to say is that it just throws me off. It just throws me off, okay? That she makes up these fake stories about her kids. I'm sorry, I said kids with an S. I'm sorry. She unalived the rest of them. About her son that she couldn't unalive. The child that she tried to drink out of this world that God said, no, ma'am, he will be here. He's coming. And by the way, he's not blue faces. You're going to have this baby. Yeah, that one, Junior, the one that she first named Lil Yo because she know that's Ronnie's son. Why are you telling us fake stories about him? Because even if he is dealing with issues, which that's no longer an if, he actually is dealing with issues, he still does these unique, beautiful things that you could tell us about. But you don't think anything he does is cute. You actually look at him like he's weird. And I'm going to prove that to y'all. She looks at him like, what's wrong with you? I'm going to show y'all that. Mark my words. She looks at Junior when she's feeding him, when she's doing something, when she's on the camera, she'll stop and look at him. That's how I know it's something wrong. That's how we knew before the Zeus exposed it and everything. That is how we knew that something was really, really wrong. Because she'll be sitting there and she'll be like, she'll stop and look at him like this. You don't believe me? Y'all remember when she went to Cheesecake Factory? Y'all remember that? Don't worry. Morning Tea got it. We're going to just see this last little clip about Matilda. And then, hold on. We're going to see this last little clip about Matilda. I used to get jealous when Cash would do that with other people too. You know, that little kiss. I used to be like, don't kiss my son like that. That's our thing, like my family and stuff, you know. It wasn't no Blueface Daddy type of stuff going on where it's a total stranger kissing on your child. Lord, I ain't let him go nowhere or nothing like that. I'm y'all, the baby stage is just amazing, man. I just don't understand. Junior is a beautiful, amazing kid, but I can tell that all that fake loving on him on the camera and stuff, I can tell it's fake. I'm a mom. And when I had RJ, my family was helping me with him. You know what I'm saying? And it was like a control thing because I already explained that to y'all. But what I'm saying is, even with that, I have an amazing bond with both of my kids, especially when they was babies. The things we went through, man, I'll tell y'all about that another time. But all I'm saying is, it's an important time, man. You don't get that baby part back. You don't. It'll never be the same. Once they grow up, they'll constantly grow until Cash still won't hug, but RJ, he'll hug me when nobody looking. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Where is it at, y'all? Hold up.
Yeah, but hey, you talking to a person that have been around the block a couple times.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Pop your shit.
Look, that's neither here nor there.
What?
A creamer though is that texture.
Right. Now, I want y'all to know that's what she asked him, okay? We heard what she said about the baby, but I want y'all to see what makes her turn up. Listen to this stupid question that she about to ask him.
You can cook?
Yes.
Tell me something that somebody don't know about you.
Look at how she's looking at him.
I know how to
Oh, I'm sorry. I interrupted her. You know how to what?
fuck.
Oh. Wow. Church, did you hear that, church? Everybody over there at the church. That's the one thing about her that she wants everybody to know. Do you know why? Because that was her line of work. Wake up, people. She was a prostitute, a proud one. You know, sometimes people get taken into human trafficking. She actually tricked Ronnie into being her pimp. Do y'all realize that? Ronnie said that he thought he was taking her to college, and they went to Figueroa in California. Why soft white underbelly, you'll understand. But that is what they did. Do y'all realize that? Do y'all realize that when she was at the hospital, she wanted a mirror to make sure her vagina was still intact? But when they asked her, did she want to see her baby crowning? She said, hell no. She didn't just say no. She said, hell no, I'm scared. She was scared to see what he looked like because she knew how much drugs and drinking that she did. We're not going to keep it with the smoking and drinking because that is not all she did. Krishan was bussing, remember? We're gonna figure out what bussing is. Krishan was bussing, smoking, and drinking. And Janet said that the X pills was involved. Hold on, though, because I want to show y'all something. And then we're going to go to that video that Boo did next, but we're not going to watch the whole video. Y'all got to go over there to get her content. But it is a part of the video that was significant to me that I wanted to have a talking point about today. So hold on. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Mama's coming.
The reason why they did break up was because he was beating the shit out of her. But he wasn't cheating on her.
Hold up. What happened?
You think he gonna cheat? Yeah. Like,
all right.
Just as you trying to find your Mr. Right.
Mr. Right? I'm not finding nobody. You know what I'm doing? I'm letting them find me. I'm just going to stay to it. To the money.
One thing that she does great, she allows a man to be a man. A lot of women don't give men safe space.
Friends. Necessarily don't mean pussy. I don't fuck niggas.
That's a lie.
You trying to sit up here and use your vagina as collateral damage when somebody else steps out on you.
Boom. That's it. We'll go to the Matilda thing later on when I find it. But listen, what did you say, Cam? I think Cam knew long time ago.
But check this out though. So
what?
This is what I want you to understand though.
What's up,
This
yo?
is what I want you to understand. On a term of cheating, right?
Okay.
Do you know it's natural for a man to desire other women? Like it's natural. It's like an instinct. Like, yo, damn.
She knows that. She sells her body, Cam. Let me help you out. She's playing a role right now because she want to get back at Blueface by screwing you. But she don't understand that you done had plenty of women. You well seasoned, and you can see her coming. See, that's the thing. He saw her coming. If he hit her, trust and believe, it did not faze him. She was just another mark on the chart. You understand? That's College Park Cam right there. Cam Newton had his plate share of women. But the problem is, y'all, anybody who don't know this, that was Blueface idol in football. Remember, Blueface plan A was football. His plan B was rap. This nigga got rich off of his plan B. I hope y'all understand that. First thing. Second thing, Krishan knew how much she looked up to Cam Newton, and she came on here and tried to throw herself at him because he was not answering her calls. He was not leaving Jaden to go be with her. He was really done with her. And this is one of the things that I believe broke him down, because as you can see, this is a Christmas time that this was done. And y'all know when they got back together. It was around Christmas time, January, before he ended up going to jail. If he would have stayed his ass away from her, he would be at home right now enjoying their new house with Jaden and his kids. He don't want to pass the test on his own. So I do believe God had to move him out of the way as protection, and so he can get to himself and grow a little bit. And I understand that. But I feel like he'll be free as soon as he realizes the truth, he'll be free. But now let's go over here to my girl channel, because some things came out last night that were new, right? I'm gonna play that while I go look the video up.
That's a damn, she fun.
Yeah, because I feel like men are naturally a hunter.
Okay. Yes.
So
yes.
don't say yes like that.
Now you so with that, check this out.
I understand you, but
even let's go to the great book.
Because this all right, go ahead.
Let's go to the great book. Do you
Go
know
to the great book.
which one are you more likely to hear?
Take your bit.
Which one are you more likely to hear?
Wow.
A man with multiple wives or a woman with multiple husbands? Oh.
Damn, I do not want to hear the bitch with the multiple.
Listen.
Supposed to see this part of the video and just.
I need somebody keeping the time for me. Y'all ready? Now we getting into the video for real. I've been waiting on y'all. Y'all here now. Y'all finally here. After 40-something minutes, y'all finally here. Well, come on in. Let's go. Let's go. I want to put out a disclaimer real quick. Boo, I really, really respect you and your channel. And I really want the people to see this video. I really, really do. So I'm going to play a little bit of it, y'all. I'm not going to play the whole thing because y'all got to go over there to see the video. But it's a lot of things in this video that y'all do need to see. We're going to go and do our own research and get some clips for ourselves as well. But this is what I saw last night that led me to go pull these videos that I'm about to show y'all next.
Just keep going, huh? Act like we don't see nothing wrong. Is y'all ready to talk about it? Let's juice.
Come on, Blaze.
It's a beat for me.
For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we up.
No,
Okay,
it's really
here we go.
I'm not saying it to you so offensive. I never said it was offensive.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Voodoo Doll TV.
All right.
We don't take little jokes or whatever the case may be.
Hold up.
Like nothing happened, and like she's a fake Christian and turned to God. And we're not doing it. We're just not. I'm sorry. This baby needs help. Now, I can take you to Blueface's tweet. It's an old tweet where he says, my son not healthy because she drank, smoked, and got hit her whole pregnancy. She couldn't even take 1 month off. This is Blueface's word when they were arguing back and forth on Twitter. Not only that, we have receipts. Check it out.
Because we all was drinking, even you. With the baby.
Now I'm gonna slow this part down because this is the part that I want y'all to see when it comes to the drinking. All right, I'm gonna slow this part down for a minute. We saw this yesterday with morning tea, and we going over the morning tea too. Hey, Queen Table. Hey, I'm y'all. If it seems like I'm not myself right now, don't worry. I'm getting back to myself, and I'll explain later or something. DM me or something. But I did a mental health check-in at the beginning of the video. So if you wonder why, just after the video over, go back and watch it from the beginning. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here.
Why are you lying?
Ladies, one more time. We saw that yesterday, right? Right? We saw that yesterday.
Together. Where the bottle at? Oh my gosh. Drink it. She asked for another bottle. I'm just gonna get no liquor. Yes, I can. I can abort the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me.
Who thinks that she loves the baby? Who thinks that she loves the baby? Because we also going to go into the part where she said she was planning an abortion. She was plotting an abortion even while she was on baddies. Did y'all hear what I just said? She was plotting. Dang, I wasn't supposed to say that A word. But she was plotting a abortion while she was on baddies. Do y'all know how far along she was? We're talking about 7 months. So how was she plotting that at 7 months? It's only one thing that would have made that happen, because nobody in America was going to put her on the table and do that at 7 months. She was going to do it herself. Y'all wake up, please.
No, you can't have no fucking liquor.
Hit the like button, y'all. Thumb through the algorithm. Look at this. Look at this. We saw this yesterday, too. Thumb through it, y'all. Thumb through it.
When they were here last time, him and Krishan was pregnant. Y'all were doing all that smoking and drinking here in the thing.
Before. I mean, she has a blue face tattoo on her face now. Does that look? I mean,
the box still, everything all right, just so you know.
I don't know what it is. They're saying that the baby might have
fetal alcohol syndrome.
Yeah, have certain, birth defects.
Hey, listen, she FaceTimed me one time. This is when the owner of Zeus was trying to patch up whatever, and this was y'all keep going back and forth online, talk. FaceTime her, she's smoking a joint. Full on pregnant.
While she's pregnant.
Full on pregnant. Smoking a joint. And I said, aren't you? And she's like, shh. And I'm like, nigga, they ain't no shh. I'm like, the baby's in the stomach. No fucks given. You know what I mean? Now, again, I'm hoping.
And that to me is.
Krishan was pregnant. Y'all were doing all that smoking and drinking here in the thing. Did you not know that she had a baby on the way that day?
I don't know nothing about nothing. Next question, Jason. Get to the good question.
That's a great question, because we had to put previously recorded in your interview because all the drinking and smoking that was happening in the studio, it was the next week.
She's an adult. She can make some decisions.
Did you know that she was?
These are facts that did happen. All right. But I want y'all to see this part right here. Hold on. With the friends, this is important. This is what we didn't see. Krishan's new friends. Let me make it bigger for y'all. We didn't see her new friends. We know who they are. But look at the way that she's propping Junior up, y'all. Look. Anybody who was watching this video when she did the interview with this man right here, you know that I said in that interview, I said white is not going to change people's perception of you. You are not Lisa Ray, but you are wearing white every day. And I know what game you trying to play. And you ain't fooling me or becoming family. I told y'all I was coming back. I told y'all. I told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas. I'm coming back today. I like that. Kimberly Milton. Do y'all see this? I'm so glad I highlighted this comment. Kimberly Milton just said, at this point, she has no choice but to love him. Now, he survived everything she threw at him. That's why she told her sister that he is really blessed. He is. He survived. May God protect him. I agree with you 100%, Kim. I like the way you think, and I hope that you went ahead and subscribed, like the video, and learn our emojis, the chess pieces, the target, okay, the target piece, chess piece, the clocks, okay, because that is true. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. She doesn't love him. I'm not going to do the sugarcoating anymore. I haven't been doing that for a long time. But people still aren't getting it. She does not love that baby. She's actually a danger to that child. Literally, she might be facing charges when we get done. You understand? I ain't talking about the charges in Oklahoma or the M-word charges or none of that. What she is literally doing right now is harming the baby. We see that there is something wrong with him, you guys. We don't see doctor's appointments. She might do one now that we just said it. We don't see that. She might stay as a doctor's appointment. She won't stop. Somebody needs to go and slap her and wake her up and bring her back to reality. She needs to get slapped. I'm telling you. She needs somebody to go, wake up, bruh. This baby need to go to the doctor. You can't keep on doing shows and trying to fool the people. Y'all don't get it. Nature Boy did this. He used to watch what people said about him, and he would make Carbonation do a video in opposite of what people were saying. Where is my girl Antoinette? Lower, when I need you. You always been there when I need you, Antoinette. Where you at, girl? Come back home, girl. But listen, that is what's going on. Everything that we say, she goes and does a stage and stages everything. That's all, y'all. This is a game she playing. But see, the difference between her and Nature Boy is that is a baby that don't have no way to communicate with us when he's in pain. He does not know what is going on in his life. He's a baby. He's just observing everything. He's just observing everything. That is it. He cannot do anything about it. Do y'all understand? That's like slavery. Do y'all get that? He's doing a service for her. She carries him around like a prop. She has 3 props right now. Him and those 2 girls. You seen them girls get him dressed. Let me just go ahead and fast forward through this. Because I want y'all to go watch Voo video for yourself. And I'm going to go get this clip on my own too. But I just know that she got it right now. And I want y'all to see. The girls are getting him dressed. Not her.
Hey, y'all. I see where you get your crazy and your gospel from. Because she got both for sure. Everything. Mama rock for y'all.
Oh, she sounds so beautiful.
She sounds good.
No, I mean like straight talking, everything. Like what?
She sounds so good. She sounds. I want you to understand the cult-like mindset. Listen to these girls. We need to pull who they were before this, so we know who they really are. Y'all don't understand. This is very, 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 very sick. What's going on? Do you hear what they're saying about her mom? They've been boosted to say that. Just like the girl who came on live with Krishan when she was laughing about fake crying when they got locked up. Remember that girl? When that girl said that it was her fault and everything, Krishan convinced her it was her fault. Krishan only wants to be around people who she think is lower than her so that she can use her clout and money. Fake money. Because my son said she's a fake rapper and he's right. Okay? Krishan is living check to check. Let's be very clear about that. Y'all know that, right? Every day it's like, how am I going to get some more money today? We need to go do this week. We need to go do, that's what is going on. Okay? There's no saving involved. She might have some money left over from when she swiped it all out of the account because she don't want to trade up the lifestyle. Remember what she said? How she said she was going to do it? Yeah, everything she doing according to plan. But people don't want to believe when evil is right in their face. They don't. I noticed that. People don't want to believe that. As people, I noticed that humans want what is not good for them. They want to be around the people and fit in with the people that don't like or love them, that talk about them behind their back probably, or be in relationships with people. They want to chase somebody who chasing somebody else. You get it? So people don't want to believe that follow Krishan, that they're looking evil straight in the face. But it is true. Why is it that everybody who comes around her, it seems like they're doing this? Why is that? Y'all don't believe me? It seems like they get down on their knees and they say, Baba G, yeah. Yeah, it seems like this is Malia. The first Malia was March. This is the new Malia. They're worshiping Krishan. You don't believe me? Look.
Yeah, she sounded just like Shani. Just like Krishan. She sounded just, they laughed the same. Oh, y'all seeing it firsthand. Mama Rock on the phone. Y'all see what Krishan Mama Rock on the phone. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord
on Jaden's birthday. On Jaden's birthday. Please remember this. This is on Jaden's birthday. Please remember this. This is on Jaden. Why? Y'all know what she does on this girl's birthday. Hey, Maria, I'm glad you're here too. Man, I'm afraid for her to be home with the baby. Don't y'all get it? I know, right? I have to laugh, girl. I have to laugh. That's just how I am. I have to laugh. But, hold on. Let me find Too Grown For You. Where's Too Grown For You at? Oh, let me see. But no, y'all, I don't trust her there with the baby. Y'all, I don't trust Krishan with the baby by herself. Y'all know that, right? No, I need y'all to understand. I don't trust her with the baby by herself. I would bet money on it that she has already thought of ways to have an accidental unaliving of that baby. I don't think y'all really understand. I don't think you guys really understand what's at hand right now. But don't worry. Y'all see this. It's something at the end of this video that I just want to touch on, and then we can move into more of the recent stuff. But I really just want to touch on this real bad. Hold on.
The God help me with the doing the job song.
You the big bag. For sure.
Big back, big back.
Yes, my back is loaded up with things and different foods. We got it there for you. Krishan is a big back, big back. What?
Kiana, no Kiki.
So you guys saw the live, and let me tell y'all something. This is what I'm learning. People will shut up and say nothing as long as it benefits them.
Period.
Because this girl done got rid of January and March, picked up April and May, and everybody is running around here doing birthday parties, laughing and joking, talking about gospel music as if this baby don't have issues. And listen, I don't know for a fact, I'm not a doctor, but from what I see, there's something wrong with this child, and Krishan is lying to herself and to us, acting like nothing is wrong, and she's just out having a great time. Just having a great time, and everybody's just looking the other way. This is the same thing happened in the Diddy case. Y'all want to be mad at the people when the world tell you instead of when it's time. It is time now that the outrage happens, because it looks to be that this girl is not helping this baby. And that's literally the definition of neglect. It's literally the definition. Look, I'm going to leave y'all with some girls I found on TikTok. Let me get them up here. Now, for a long time, I thought I was the only one in this world, I'm not going to hold you, that saw something was wrong. But it seems like the girls are waking up every day. And I found these two young ladies on TikTok. And when I tell you, they both nailed this thing. And I want you guys to hear.
Girl, you wasn't the only one, girl. We was over here with you. We was over here with you. Put one in the chat if you was with her. We was with you. You wasn't the only one, girl. You wasn't the only one. You wasn't the only one, sis. We know. We was over here with you, girl. Y'all remember? I'm going to show y'all something. This made me think about something that I said I wanted to do the other day, but I'm going to do today. But these girls did nail it. And so I'm going to speed it up a little bit, because we got to hurry up and get to another video that I want to show y'all before I go. But we probably going to watch the clip again at some point. So let me go ahead and let these girls, because they did nail it. Oh, the second girl, Miss Moneybag Woo. Shout out to you, sis. She sent me this video yesterday, y'all. And when I saw it, 2 hours later, I saw it on Voo. Voo was live, and I saw the video playing. And I really feel her when she says that she felt like she was the only one, but she wasn't. We was with her. Remember, I told y'all that when I saw something, I was like, yeah, I see it. But that's because I don't ever want to speak illness on nobody, baby, ever. But it's a difference between observing something and speaking something, okay? And so when I first seen it, I'm not one of those people, and I don't think she is, but I think she saw more. That's all. I only saw like one clip, and maybe she saw 3. But with what I had saw, it started shaking my spirit, but it wasn't there yet until I think like the next day or the day after that, when I saw more. But I was like, I see it. I was going to see if y'all saw it. Because, sometimes when you have dealt with abuse or trauma, you want to make sure that you're not jumping the gun when it comes to observing abuse or trauma. Kind of like what we saw Blueface Dad do. When I was sitting there watching it, y'all saw me cringing. And when I saw y'all see what I see, then I'm like, okay, I ain't tripping. I knew it. I knew I wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? But listen to these girls, and then I want y'all to see something that I did back in the day. I want to show y'all the truth about how I got where I am right now with talking about Krishan. It ain't going to take long, but check this out. Go ahead, sis. Go ahead. Go off, because you did your thing yesterday.
Hear it, because these girls gonna break down the whole situation with this baby and Krishan and what they believe to be the situation going on right now. So I'm gonna leave y'all with these girls, and I want to know what y'all think about this down in the comments. And to the Krishanimals and the Rockheads, you are more than welcome. Just please be respectful.
Right.
Everybody be respectful in the comments,
Right.
and we'll talk about it at another time on the live.
Right.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Krishan's still using that baby as a prop, and I just hate that y'all always be like, she's such a good mom, she changed, she's better. No, she's not. She don't give a damn about the baby. She never has. Drunk alcohol while pregnant, baby came out twisted, didn't hold the baby neck up at Walmart. She was at Walmart 3 days after the baby was born, like she not rich, and people couldn't do that. She used the baby as a prop, and she wanted attention so bad. She said, I'm so bored, I done been pregnant in the hospital, I ain't had attention in 4 or 5 days. Let me take my newborn baby to Walmart and break his neck with the puppy and all, and make a scene and let people record and take videos of me. Let me do that, right? Then Let me take my baby to music videos where they smoking and drinking and have my baby all in Blueface music videos. The same man who didn't claim my baby the whole pregnancy. Let me go hang out with him.
That's
okay,
not
boom.
her baby
Then he
daddy.
eat baby genitals. Okay, let me still go hang out with him. Boom. Let me leave the baby with Marsh while I go to the club, and then I'm gonna let my baby daddy come and beat her up, and I ain't gonna do nothing about it. Okay, boom.
But you didn't want to put your baby down when you was at the dinner with Tasiki. That's what I'm saying. But you didn't want to put the baby down when you was at the dinner with Tasiki. Who do you think you fooling, Krishan? You're not fooling none of us. You look crazy. Girl, you look as crazy as you did when you was looking for clothes in them empty drawers that you knew your clothes wasn't in. You look that crazy. You look Krishan crazy.
Let me take the baby.
You look rock crazy. You look rock crazy. That's how you look. Rock star crazy. You a rock fool.
Attract me. You know, I want to get my life together. I want to start if I'm going to take them to the track me and have the baby sitting on the sidelines. Boom. Why that baby out there in the cold when that baby not all the way there already? I don't know, but that's what she wanted to do. The baby was a prop. The baby had to go. It's all publicity. It's all with her new Christian rebrand image, right? Boom. Okay, I want to go see Blueface in court. I want to go see Blueface in court, but I don't want to go to jail, and I know I got these warrants. Let me take this baby, because if I got this baby, they probably won't take me to jail. Oop, nope, didn't work. Haha, smiling, laughing while I'm walking out. They got my baby somewhere. Who knows who got my baby, but who cares? The baby was just a prop. Now I'm going to jail. This is good attention. TMZ is here. Great attention. I love attention. I love it. Boom. Let me take my baby on Baddies. The same show I was on pregnant that got my baby in the situation that I shouldn't have been on. Let me take my baby back into the situation that is the entire reason that he is like this. Let me take my baby back so that I don't have to confront my sister that I got jumped, and that I could play my Christian I'm better than all victim role. Okay, boom. Oh shit, my sister done brought up that I was drinking alcohol while pregnant. She trying to put me on blast. Let me go tell the producers, blur my baby face out, because I don't want them looking at my baby now and being able to see the little signs with the effects and bringing up that my baby not normal. I was just gonna try to pass it off as my baby was sleepy and taking a nap. But now that she done brought up the baby got alcoholism or whatever, they're gonna be able to tell. They're gonna be able to tell that this not no regular sleepy baby who's over 1 year old. 1 year old. 1 year old. She's not a good mom, and now she refuses to get the baby medical help, because once again, how does that help Krishan and her image? It's not about the baby. It will never be about the baby. The baby was to keep Blueface, okay? She do not care.
Do y'all hear this? It's not about the baby. It never was about the baby. The baby was to keep Blueface, but guess what? What's worse is that it's not his baby. See, it's already bad if it would have been his baby and she would have did that to keep him. And then when he would have seen that, he would have got custody of the baby or whatever like that. But it's not his baby, y'all. Krishan feel like she miscarried his baby, and she's going through the fact that she did that. Y'all heard her say, I'm keeping it this time. This time I'm keeping it. Y'all don't understand the tone in that. This time I'm keeping it, like I'm getting his ass this time. That is why she said it to her. What's the girl name, y'all? B Simone or something. That's why she said it that way, to B Simone. Like, I got that nigga this time. That is why she said it like that. Y'all want to go play it? Do y'all want to go over there and play the part where she said that to B Simone again? That is why she said it that way to her. I got him this time. She knew she was pregnant. And she wanted to wait until it was too late to have some misfortune, and she thought she knew it was his. Krishan went through a breakdown when she realized that DNA said that it was not his baby. And the only way that they could calm her down is by telling her, we won't let him know it ain't his. We can change it. We can change the birth certificate. All you got to do is make it with this nigga about another 1, 2, 3 years. And you won't have to be with him. You can go be with Ronnie, and y'all will be established. That's what she wanted. She wanted to rob. She wanted to use. She wanted to gain as much access, as much clout, and as much money as she could in that situation with Blue. That's why she never called him by his real name, which is Jonathan. Do y'all realize that? It's always a red flag to me, and I said this before, but maybe people wasn't here. When you never call your boyfriend by his real name, That is very strange. When I'm dating a man and we together, nigga, I'm not calling you what they call you in the streets. You gonna be yourself at home. You don't have to be. You can be yourself at home. I just don't understand that. It's always a red flag to me. Blue, 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 blue. She say blue so much because she wants the world to know it's somebody famous. That's why she always says blue. She want to make sure y'all get it right. She with a rich nigga. That's what she wants you to know. That's why she say that. She don't see him as a man. She see him as a trick that she trying to lick. Did you hear me? She saw a sucker and she licked it. Did you get it? She don't care about Junior. She missed the ball. And then when she tried to unalive the baby herself, he still came. She was afraid of him. That's how much she drank and smoked and did drugs, y'all. She said no. When she said, do you want to see the baby? She said, hell no, I'm scared. She knew what she did to him, and she couldn't believe he was still coming. She said he wasn't moving. So she went on to the hospital because she thought that he was officially gone because he wasn't moving no more. Sit with that for a minute. Let's have a moment of silence for Junior for a minute. Did you hear what I just said? While having a baby, she's mourning. She feels like she lost a baby. While having an actual baby, she has no attachment to him. That is why y'all see her treat him the way she do when nobody's looking. When nobody's looking. So I'm sorry. I do not trust Krishan with Junior alone. I don't. She's too slick. She'll try to make it an accident. That's why I'm finna show y'all something. Because honestly, when Vu said that she thought she was the only one that was out here that was seeing that, I understand what she's saying because it was her. And then I would say things, but I wasn't going in. Like she actually showed things and I was like, oh, dang, I didn't even see that. Because that wasn't my point of interest at the time was the DNA in Geronimo Vasquez. So when things started coming out about the baby, it was one of my sisters that started sending them to me when she started watching my channel. And then Vu was posting stuff. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's just as bad as I thought. But I want to show y'all when I first had a concern about the baby. I already got the video pulled up. When I first ever had a concern about Junior. Before that, I'm going to show y'all when the time Rock Tarts, when I supported Krishan. There was a time when I supported Krishan. I don't just come out bashing no woman or no man. Especially not no black woman or man. I'm not going to come out just bashing. I want to know what's going on first. Because I know how this world can be. We tear each other down. I wish we wouldn't. I wish we wasn't like that. Somebody might be thinking in their head, one of the kids, oh, you tearing Krishan down. No, I'm trying to help this baby. I'm exposing the truth. That's not tearing nobody down when you're talking about the truth. If that was the case, then your news anchors that you watch every morning that you love so much, what are they doing? When they tell you about people who unalive people, when they tell you about people who rob people, when they tell you about people who commit these crimes in these places, what are they doing then? Are they not exposing the truth and warning you so that you can be vigilant when you go out in this world? So you won't be just so stupid and foolish when you run into a slickster or an underhanded person or a grifter like Krishan? Somebody got to speak for Junior because her two other props that she just picked up, they going in La La Land with a real deep. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't hear how them girls was talking in that video? I don't got enough time to break it all down to y'all. So I'm going to write it down and put it in segments because it's too deep to do in one video. We'll be here for 10 hours. If I could literally go and show y'all, my mind can sometimes be a steel trap. I'm not saying all the time, But especially long term, my mind is a steel trap. I remember a lot of stuff. So I might be watching a video of Krishan today, but something she said today remind me of something from last year. And that's how I clock it. Because I don't forget things, especially when they seem odd to me. When they seem weird to me, I don't forget them because I thought about it when you said that something didn't feel right. So a year later, when something else and you thought everybody forgot about it, not up in here. I didn't forget. I remember, nigga. Yeah. But go ahead, sis. My bad for interrupting you. Let me get this girl off the screen. Go ahead, queen. Do your thing.
About that baby. The baby is a prop. Yes, she may feel a little bit of guilt for how the baby came out. She may even like the baby. But love, prioritize, being a mother, no. I wouldn't expect her to be a mother because her mama was on drugs and was getting beat up and had 12 kids. And apparently they was all in there assaulting each other and playing house. So no, I don't expect her to be a mother. I don't. But she's not getting that baby help because if she go to the doctor and get that baby help and they diagnose that baby with whatever, and then they involve CPS to see why she waited so long to get help and why she evaded help and why she ain't been brought this baby in.
Which is another reason why I'm afraid for her to be alone with the baby. One of the things narcissists do when they're getting ready to do something, and anybody who ever dated a narc notice, they start doing something called a smear campaign against you. They'll start the smear campaign so that when they burn you, when they do something really, really dirty, when they burn you or when they stab you on the back, then guess what? People not going to feel sorry for you that they turned on you or however you want to word it. People not going to be on your side because you don't realize for 3 months they've been turning this one person against you. So when you go to that one person don't want to do with you because of what they think, because the narcissist has been smearing you for months and you never even knew about it. So now you're alone. That's how narcs work, y'all. You got to understand what triangulation means. She always keep 2 friends with her, don't she? 2 friends and a baby. 2 friends and a baby. That's what she keep. It took 2 of them to get him dressed. Somebody had to hold his arm up so we didn't see that how it really is. Y'all know that, right? Vu pointed out his arm, and I 100% agree with that. It does seem like his arm, one of his arms just don't move. We're going to get into it. Let me let sis finish. Go ahead.
And then when they pull up the Zeus network and they start watching the footage and they see her pregnant in the club and they see her fighting and they see the toxic situation she be in, that's going to blow her whole spot up. Everything she got going on, that's going to blow her shit up. That's going to be too much for her. Okay, so she can't go that route. She got to be the victim. She not the bully no more. Tasiki done took over the bully position. So now she has to switch to the victim, good girl, Christian, I'm godly, all white. But it's all an act. And I've just never liked when people try to use God to cover up their sins. Because if it truly was about God and if it truly was about the child, you would just take the child to the doctor. You would stop posting the child, stop doing church and fake birthday shoots, forcing the child to stand up, stop making videos of the child not eating food, just falling out his mouth, non-responsive, no eye. You would stop all of that trying to prove to us that your baby is developing. We got kids. This your first child. We got kids. We know kids. That's not what they do at 1 year.
Oh, man, that girl on fire, man. Thank you, Miss Moneybag, for sending it to me, girl. I didn't get it up quick enough, but Boo got it up. That's good enough for me. That girl on fire. Because, I mean, anything I could have said is like she snatched it out of my mouth. I concur with everything she just said.
But I know for a fact people told her to take that baby in and she just don't care. She thinks she knows what's best. Same way all those people stood in Walmart and watched that baby neck broke and nobody felt like they could go tell her. Same way that we all watched her get on live every day with the baby, and we noticed the baby didn't have no high chair, no toys, no play mats, no rattles, nothing. Just big ass gold chains. That's all the baby has ever had is bear suits and gold chains. And as a first-time mom, a big part of being a first-time mom is getting online and sitting and ordering shit for your baby. Watching YouTube vlogs of like, spend a night in my life with a newborn baby. That's all you do, but it was never about the baby for her. She didn't intend to keep that baby. She intended to drink, go get the abortion, and then it was too late for the abortion, and she intended to just keep drinking and hopefully the baby would go away. But then she started getting good attention from being pregnant, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna just
do not let that girl said it so fast. She talked fast. She said it so fast, but she said something real heavy. Did y'all catch that? Put a 1 in the chat if I said that 5-6 months ago. Put a 1 in the chat if I told y'all that she was drinking, hoping that the baby would go away. That was a good way to put it, because I said it that she was trying to unalive the baby. But that's the same thing, hoping that the baby would go away. That is true. That's what she did. Go ahead, girl.
Keep the baby, fuck out the baby. And she just kept drinking, and that is what she chose to do while she was pregnant. She never wanted that baby. The baby became a prop once she began to show, and she was able to let her stomach hang out and be the one in the club on baddies, and everybody was like, this baby gonna change her. So she's sticking with that narrative that y'all created, that the baby was gonna change her. The baby never changed her, but she know that that's what y'all want to believe. And so she's going with that. When we say Krishan is a star, that is a archetype of a person who's able to control crowds with their story and their narrative. Okay, I'm a star as well.
And Annie, thank you, Annie. Thank you. I don't know how long you've been here, but it's good to see you, and I like the way you think too. Annie just said, if Junior is getting a check from the government, they will stop it if she doesn't take him to the doctor. Also, CPS will come in. Now, Annie, as a grown woman, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I know all the other grown women in here feel you, right? But I'm about to do something, Annie. Don't worry, because there's some kids in here. They don't belong in here, right? But it's some kids in here that's going to take that the wrong way. It's some kids in here that's going to say, she don't need no check from the government. She got money. They stupid, and don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because they don't know what you're talking about. They might think you're talking about welfare, like $300 a month, or they might think you're talking about food stamps or something like that. No, children. What she's talking about is a disability check. What she's talking about is some real money. Well, it's not real money, but it's a child can get $2,000-$3,000 a month, depending on their disability. It can go up to $4,700, depending on what the child is going through. Okay, so we're not talking about a couple hundred. We're talking about a couple thousand. And Krishan would definitely apply for that, because she don't have the money that y'all think she do. And if y'all really listen to Krishan, she tells y'all that. Just like that time that she was talking about how it's not adding up what she's doing, the work she's doing not adding up, because if she do a show for $5,000 and it cost her $4,000 to get there, she didn't really make no money. All she really made was $1,000. She was figuring that out around November, December. You know what I'm saying? When the money was running out and she was trying to work to keep the money up, but then she realized that the money that you got to pay to get everybody flights to go to your show, by the time the show is done, you made $300 because you spent $4,700 flying everybody out, buying bottles, smoking, drinking. You're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to supply that to you. But you took the money and your baby and you dipped, and you forgot that Blueface was your manager. And you forgot that he handled all your deals, and as a man, he got respect in the industry, so people wasn't gonna screw you over like Lil Mabu did. Lil Mabu screwed her over in her mind. Now, he did good, legitimate business because he gave her a check on the front end. She could have requested a back end, but she did not. So all the money that song made, Krishan didn't get all of that money. She got the potential of the song doing maybe 1 million views, but it did that in a day or an hour or something like that. So then she was bitter about it, right? And that's how I found out that she wasn't paying Jay in March, when she started talking about money. I told you my mind is a steel trap. I remember that. If y'all don't remember that, I understand. I'll go find it for you, kids. I ain't talking about my sisters. I know we grown, and I know y'all know that I ain't gonna talk heavy like this if I ain't see it, hear it, or say it my goddamn self. Okay? Now, back to what my sister was saying with the kids who trying to take that the wrong way. Another thing is when she said they will stop it. If Krishan doesn't take care of the baby, they will do that. But not only will they stop it, they will call CPS and send CPS to her $2.9 million house. It don't matter how much money you got. When it comes to you mistreating a child, CPS will knock on the door of a billionaire and get that baby. What do you think? You think because you reach more untouchable. And it's so sad to see that the one thing that you paying money to be able to do is to abuse your son in peace. That's what she's paying money for. Y'all don't get it. She wants to abuse Junior in peace. Y'all know that, right? Think about it. She's doing money staging picnics, watching Reddit so she can pose him up and make him look the opposite of what Reddit is saying. She's spending money doing these props to try to make it look like Junior got a good life so that she can mistreat him in peace. You don't believe me? Look at the church video. In the church video that she recorded, Junior looked totally different than the person who was recording on the side. You didn't see them. I told y'all how she is about them cameras. When she doing anything, she look around for cameras. That's her normal thing. When they was setting up her daddy, I'm sorry, not her daddy. The one that her mama said was her daddy. That's why this is happening. It's generational cycles. We seen Krishan daddy. He's a white man. He was in the hospital. His name is Sean Malone. And her mama name was Charla. C-H. Krishan. Wake up, people. Wake up. There wasn't no coincidence. She went to go live with her daddy. Period. And his wife. Now, why would people want to lie about that? Why would she want to lie about that? That's stupid to lie about that, right? They lie about all the worst things in the family that could have happened. But the little simple things that's just life, they don't lie about. I mean, they lie about and they cover up. Her mama made her stepdaddy think that he was her biological daddy. And that's what she's trying to do with Blueface. Wake up, y'all. Wake up. Wake up, kids. Wake up. Because Krishan most definitely is going to try to get disability for Junior at some point. The more that people are seeing who she really is and she starts going back to a regular life because she's been exposed for the liar that she is, if she still has Junior, I'm afraid for him. When he serves no purpose for her, I'm afraid for him.
I can control a crowd, large groups of people with my story, with my narrative, with what I say is going on. And that is what Krishan does. And she's going with the narrative y'all have currently painted with her. She lost the bully narrative and the can't nobody beat me up. I'm just a young crash out who loves her man. She done lost that whole narrative. Blueface in jail, she done lost that narrative. So now all she got is Krishan Jr. has changed me. And this is my new life. Let's skip over the fact that I was drinking my whole pregnancy.
Boom.
But yeah, she's not going to get help for selfish reasons. It's not because she don't think or know that Krishan needs help. It's because she don't want her big Krishan to lose the little bit of favor that she has left. She feels like she's losing her stage.
Stop coming at me with that, oh, you taking a side. I'm not taking a side, nothing. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Y'all sound dumb as shit. Am I bashing Krishan? No, I'm not. Am I telling everything? No, I'm not. Am I showing shit? No, I'm not. I'm rocking with Latifah because I know what really was going on, what the plan was. Stop coming at me. Mind your business. Y'all fans weird as shit. Y'all don't know what's going on. This is family business. Mind your business. Stop saying I'm taking a side or what Krishan did this and that, blah, blah, blah. That don't mean, okay, she did what she did. Okay, I appreciate it. That don't mean because she did stuff for me, I'm supposed to rock with shit and a lie. Y'all weird as shit. Y'all sound dumb as shit.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, cause y'all know how we is with Chastity. Y'all know how we feel about Chastity. Y'all already know Chastity be working on nerves because sometimes she being straight up in there, sometimes she be playing. But the only times that she has ever pissed me off was when she was rocking with Krishan, and it's not because she was rocking with Krishan, it's because she was telling dumbass lies just like Krishan. That's the only time Chastity was pissing me off. Now, Chastity just said something significant. She said, I'm rocking with Tifa because I know what the plan was. Kids, ignore everything else she said. Ask yourself, why would she look down at the phone and say she know what the plan was? Did you not hear the prayer that they chanted? Did y'all not hear that? What if Chastity was looking to get away from Krishan because she was on some different type of evil stuff that night that she made her say? Y'all don't know what's going on. And I ain't saying mind your business because you need to learn from this, and it's out there, and they getting paid for this. It's not as much as probably they could do. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have no Carlissa in their family. But I say the closest person that's like that is Tifa. But people hate on her so much that she can't bring them up. But y'all see how she do with Chastity. She want her sisters to win. But she don't want to be a trash can no more. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. Now listen, y'all, for some reason, I just want to take y'all here for a minute, okay? This was a time when I supported Krishan, okay? Hold on, let me make sure it's the right one. Yeah. This right here was a time when I supported Krishan. We ain't gonna watch the whole thing. Just check this out. All right, this video was made 1 year ago, okay? It used to say the date, but I don't see the date on here right now. I'm sure I can find a date if I look for it. But listen here.
Like that. You just know my back against the wall, yo. It's hard to leave something that you worked hard for. Like, not finna leave a couple M's or that I know that's to my name with you because you want to be Mr. Monster Guy, Mr. Scary Guy. So then what I did.
Right. And I feel like since you can still comment, because even though I can't highlight them right now because I'm on the other screen, I can still see your comments. Just so you know, you can still comment because I can still see them popping up. But also, you know, to what she said about, you know, they put their money together. Back to what we were saying earlier, we just gonna go back through all of that like we never said it. But yeah, you know, I've been there where not only was I in a situation where I put my money with you, and so when I wanted to leave, I couldn't leave. I was crippled. After you did what you did, I couldn't leave. I couldn't go, and I couldn't call, and I didn't want to call home. Like I was saying earlier, I didn't want to call home and have to ask for money, and they know how much money I'm making. It's embarrassing. And like I would say all the time, shame and guilt, man. Shame and guilt mess us up a lot in this world. And I hope that other people.
I feel you. That's a solid right there. Because who's still saying that? Me. I'm still saying that. That's true. That's facts. Shame and guilt holds us back in life a lot. I agree with her. But I want y'all to see, okay, that there was a time when I was trying to understand her. There was a time when I was not against her. I don't just do that. I'm girl power. I love for women to do well and to see that. You know what I'm saying? I won't say that I'm a girl's girl because I was a tomboy when I was younger. And I feel like men are so much more objective. I do like having male friends and female friends. You know what I'm saying? It's just less arguments. Men are they're objective. Like they don't do these little catty, nasty things. They don't get mad for no reason and do some weird. You know what I'm saying? Men are more mentally. So I won't say I'm a girl's girl, but I'm definitely for women progressing and growing. I don't feel like I'm just a queen by myself. I feel like we all queens. I feel like we all woman kings. You hear me? It's not just me. I've never been that type of person where it's just me. And I can't stand when people misinterpret that or misinterpret what I'm saying and what I'm doing. Because it's not like that. You might think that of me, but I don't. I know that I'm just another one that God made just like you. I don't think I'm better than nobody. If you think I think I'm better than you, that's your thoughts. I don't think that. That's self-hate. You gotta love yourself. Cause anyway, so that is when I tried to understand her, okay? But we're gonna go ahead and fast forward over here to when I had some questions. I went back to go find the first concern that I ever had about Junior. Do y'all realize that it was earlier than what I actually thought? Look at here. This video was made 1 year ago. The title of this video is Krishan Rock. Did we see a knot on Junior head? Learning from this, you got this little sister. Read the title to my video. Read the title. Do y'all see the title up there? Do y'all see it? It says Krishan Rock. Did we see a knot on Junior head? Learn from this. You got this little sister. Hashtag Krishan Rock. Do y'all know that I tried to support this clown person? This demon. I tried. Put ones in the chat if you understand what I'm getting at right now. This ain't no, ooh, I hate her, so I'm gonna go bully her. I'm not that type of girl, man. I'm not that type of woman. I'm not that type of lady. You hear me? I'm not that type of lady. I don't do that. You start pissing me off when I kept seeing what was going on with that baby. I'm gonna play this video a little bit. I want y'all to hear. Now I'm gonna go back to this live too, y'all, because see, this was a different time. I know how to work better with tech than I did in this video. In this video, I was just barely making tech target. Okay, I was not good at any type of technical ish that I was trying to do. But now that I've done it more and more, it's been a year, I know how to do things different. So I'm going to go back to that video one of these days and enhance it, because the reason why I made this video is because I saw her lay the baby on the counter and go and turn her back. She put pillows around the baby on the counter. Let me shut up. Let me play the video. See, here we go again. Y'all can't leave her the fuck alone. No damn. Oh, let me go ahead and get to the no jumper part. Hold up. Because he only saying it out of fucking spite. So at first I didn't believe it. But it's like, then I thought about that video that I did, and I was like, damn, I did feel like in that video. But he didn't know. She said that she wanted to get the best surgeons. So she postponed the surgery though, because she wanted a better surgery. Yeah, this it right here. Girl, this was, see, I'm talking and I was on mute and I didn't know it. See? This is the video right here. I need to go find this. Can somebody find me this actual live? When we go to the next video, this is the video where I saw her lay him on the counter. I need one of my sisters to go get this live for me. Somebody go get this live for me. Because this one, Junior was first born. So my first time actually being concerned about Junior was over a year ago. But it was because I thought I saw a knot on his head. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't able to see anything other than the cough that was weird. I mean, not the cough, but the cry. The cry was very strange to me. Let me fast forward this. I need somebody to get me the live. Because, see, I can't even hear. I was on mute the whole damn time. Lord, I done came a long way. Woo! I done came a long way. Did y'all hear Krishan? Bitch, you was live for 30 minutes. Bitch, I couldn't hear nothing you were saying, girl. Lord, you done came a long way, girl. High five. Did you hear Krishan Rhonda, if you hear, did you hear Krishan, sis? I'm glad that someone told me to come over to this page because I was literally just saying, wake up, y'all, because I'm about to drop it on you how I felt this way. Now it's time to get to the part. Dang, you couldn't hear Krishan Rock either? Y'all didn't hear the video? I did. I don't know why they be so big, but yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna change the thing too. I'm gonna change the settings. But listen, we going on. I need somebody to get me that live though. One of my sisters, one of my moderators, can y'all get me that live, please? We're about to move on. We're about to go back to where we was. But I just need somebody to get me that live. I need somebody to get it. Moral of the story, I just showed y'all that I wasn't against Krishan when I first started doing videos about this. I got concerned about Junior, and my concern grew from there. Okay? My concern grew from there. And it's important to me that people know that, because I know it's going to be a lot of bandwagon people now that's going to be coming out saying the things that we've been saying for a year. Okay? It's going to be a lot of bandwagon people saying things that Voodoo Dollhouse TV been saying for over a year. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to establish that right now, that I'm not a bandwagon type of girl. I don't care about saying an unpopular opinion if I really believe in it and stand by it. Krishan laid that baby on the counter and put pillows around him in that video. I need somebody to give me that video, please. I'll point it out. See, I ain't have no sound in my old video a year ago, child. I didn't know what I was doing, girl. I was just trying something. Woo, I came a long way.
Saying all this and that, y'all don't even know motherfuckers want to buy you to do weird shit to other family members.
People want to buy you to do weird stuff to other family members. Huh? People want to buy you to do weird stuff to other family members. People want to buy you to do weird-ish to other family members. I think I know what she's saying. I think I know what she's talking about. I think I know.
I don't rock like that. Stop playing with me. Get the fuck out of my face. That got me fucked up. I don't care if you with me or not. I stand for something.
Krishan exudes a level of manipulation that I never want to come in contact with. Okay, since they wanted to feed us Kaseki and Krishan for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we're going to do heavy at the top and light at the bottom. If you ask me, if it's like Krishan showed up strictly to strip Kaseki of all of the accolades that she's gained since joining Zeus and since becoming like the biggest eater, and just throwing accusations and things on her that possibly could or could not be true, but I feel like she was trying to throw anything to make it stick. And I feel like the manipulation and the tactics that she was using like was diabolical to me, because I feel like Blueface uses the same tactics that she was using on Kaseki to her. For starters, her saying that she wanted to meet with Natalie, Rolly, and Jayla and the rest of the girls first before she talked to Kaseki by herself was also a ploy. It was a ploy to set up the whole, I'm Christianly, I came in with white, I have my baby. Oh, I'm so loving, light, I'm peaceful. I covered up the Blueface tattoo. These are all ploys and tactics. If you've never been around a master manipulator, you probably won't see the signs. But for somebody like Krishan that has been around somebody like Blueface that has been, you know, like mirroring things on her, I feel like she's picked up a lot of the tactics. For her to come in there and do that and then play the whole like, what? Like, my sister, I love her. Like, what? Like, y'all, I'm so sorry for anything I did to y'all on Baddies South, Baddies like Galaxy, Baddies Universal. I'm sorry for everything. Like, it was just something in me that I wanted to put on y'all because I didn't love myself. It was a ploy to make it seem like, oh, I'm so holier than thou. Oh, I've risen above. I don't smoke or I don't drink anymore. And I'm sorry, this is the first time ever in history I've ever agreed with Natalie Bates smoking none. When she said that, please, you definitely still drink and smoke. And the only reason why you probably don't at this moment, Krishan, I'm not even trying to be funny. The only reason why that girl probably don't drink and smoke right now is because she out on bond. These people is piss testing you. You literally are a fugitive. Slick. You a paid fugitive at this point. Like, you have to go back into court to get your sentencing. You're just out for freedom for a little bit, and then you're going to go back in the cell. Like, so that's why you're not drinking and smoking. And I still feel like you are, but of course you have to get on camera and say that you're stuck in the state of Oklahoma. You're off, babes. Now, I feel like the second layer of manipulation was telling Taseki that she couldn't bring anybody, but she had people with her. That's a way to isolate you to the point where it feels like people, even though me and you are the only two people on camera, there's people that all of us know in the back behind the cameras that are staring at you, that's on my side, that's glaring at you to make you admit to something, whether it's true or not true. That's a manipulation tactic. So for her to say, Taseki, you can't bring Biggie and Anna, which I also felt like they don't need to be there. You're not a part of the family. You're friends, and y'all met on the show. Y'all may not be real friends like that. AJ and Tay them is the real friends. So I understood that. But say you can't bring them. But when I show up, you got our sister Chastity outside. Chastity outside crying. That's also another ploy. You snatched her phone and you've been texting me things, blowing shit up, saying this, that, and the third on some rah rah. But you when I get up in there, you saying you peaceful. I pull up, Chastity outside crying. That's another ploy. You're trying to disarmor me already before I've even seen you in all this white, which you want to be godly, situation you got going on with the baby in your hands. Chastity outside, she don't want you to hit her, and we know what you want. I'm not coming to hit you. Like Taseki said, I get in here, you got the baby. Natalie's still sitting down, which I feel like you probably repressed it a little bit to be like, Natalie, you sit right here for a little while. I need to see what she on. But what are you on? Because you was on that, you was texting on the phone like you was on that rah-rah. But then when Taseki got in there, oh, love and light, love and light, love and light. Step 3, when Taseki got in the room, you get up and go hug her and say, I love you. That's a way to be like, oh, I'm not on that. Like, I'm gonna act like I didn't say what I really said so we can move on because I need to get to the bag and you see the situation I'm in and I got Junior in my hand, so don't hit me. Like, that was a way of being like, I see you kind of came in here fire hot, even though you got on white. And I'm trying to like calm you down a little bit. That was another ploy to do that. But then you sit down and say, when Taseki start talking, she like, you got me jumped. This happened, that happened. You said I'm a stir. Like, that is crazy, y'all. Like, that's crazy to sit down with somebody and them to act like you don't need to discuss that. Talking about something, you want to keep back checking. I thought you was gonna come on good energy. I don't want to keep back checking. You want to keep going back to old stuff. You are bringing up the old stuff. You, Krishan, you're bringing up the old stuff, Miss Mamas. For you to sit up there and call somebody a monster, and then to be like, oh, why do you want to keep backtracking is crazy work. And then I'm sorry to say this, I feel like Krishan is jealous of Taseki. I feel like Taseki has all the talent and the je ne sais quoi, like the girls say, that Krishan said she had and ran off and got the fame with strictly off of fooling with Blueface and being foolish and dumb and crazy in love, literally. I feel like with her being like, oh, she rode my coattails to get on Zeus and blah, 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 blah. And then for the other friend in the back of the camera to jump in and be like, but girl, you literally knew Taseki was a star before Zeus even came along, before Blueface even came along. Like, you went to the studio sessions. You knew Taseki had a big house. You knew all of this. Yeah. But now all of a sudden that she's on this screen, like Taseki said, girl. Like, later on in the second episode, like, now that I'm on this screen, it's a big issue. Mm-hmm. Like, also another thing that I noticed was that Taseki kept on saying, girl, say what happened. Say what happened. Say it full out. I want you to say exactly what happened on this camera. And I'm sorry, I know a lot of people like, oh, no. It's somebody that say that. They know they did it. Either way, if she did it or not, say what happened. Mm-hmm. That's what I mean. That's like when a friend or somebody be like, you was talking about me, and you be like, say when I was talking about you, how, when, what was said, and they keep saying, I'm not gonna say. Girl, it never happened. Right. It's like never happened. And like, I'm a person that always believes victims, but for Krishan to set this scenario up the way she did and the way she went about this entire situation, and to be like, you keep wanting to bring up the past, but then you're throwing in little slip jabs in between each sentence. We was playing house. Like, and then whenever Taseki would say, what? Say it again. I'm not doing this with you, Tifa. I'm not doing this with you, Tifa. And then to say that, oh, this is not Tifa I'm talking to. This is Taseki. Babes, you bring Rock the Barbarian to every conversation you have. I'm pretty sure your siblings been lost to someone a long time ago. So stop trying to play like everybody else is putting on a character because you don't want people to admit to things that you're throwing at them. And I'm also sick of people being like, oh, well, it's the reason why all the siblings side with Krishan and not Taseki. Babes, Krishan pays their bills. The moment Krishan puts them out of them Airbnbs that she be having, they be getting right on live and talking cash money shit about her and being like, man, bro, I'm Lashana. She paid my rent this month, so I'm gonna tell y'all everything that she lied about when it came to Tifa. Tifa never did this. Tifa never did that. She pays their bills. That's why Chastity was slick sitting there on mute. She's in between because Krishan pays the bills. And I find it extremely disgusting how when Taseki started rejogging Krishan's memory about her getting jumped, and they keep playing back the clip showing that Krishan, like nobody was, who grabbed the camera? Please let me know. Did I miss that? I didn't see it. But when she started rejogging Krishan's memory, all of a sudden it's you. Oh, now it's that. I've been begging you for the past 45 minutes, probably 2-3 hours. Y'all, they be in the rooms for a long time outside of this footage that we get. You've been in that room for I don't know how long. I've been begging you to say whatever you saying that I did. You please say it. The girl was begging you, and you could not say it. But then you wait until I started rejogging your memory, and now it's like, and it could or could not be true, but it's a simple fact of how she does stuff. She waits till opportune times to set it up in front of cameras and set it up in front of social media. She's a social media girl. I can't trust people like that. Then to turn around when Taseki started talking about how you was drinking and smoking while you was pregnant with that baby, all of a sudden it was, no, clickbait. That's bait. Babes, you need to learn the definition of clickbait.
I like her.
Open the dictionary and figure out what it was. Because what the scenarios you be saying clickbaiting in, it doesn't matter. That's not the definition, hun.
No, ma'am.
I saw Krishan waiting until Taseki left the room to say, oh, you was a stripper and you want to
I can tell she from the South.
And
Where you from, girl? Texas, Georgia.
You should have said that while she was there. She was begging
Where
you
you
for
from, Florida,
2-3 hours
girl?
to say what needed to be said, and you waited till she left. And then I don't care about none of that about she dating Chastity, old man. All of y'all are crazy. We see exactly what you've done for the Disney. Girl, please.
Girl.
Now a lot of things. Who lied and told Scotty she was a fashion girl? The girl is like, because they get 2 Coco Melons on the back and put on a bodysuit and some heels that they killing the game. It gives very much edge. Forever 21, Rue 21, allegedly. Rolly's still the biggest hater ever. I feel like Rolly genuinely hates DTB and T because she wants to be them. The way she was like, you think you all that because I'm gonna beat you up because you think you fuckable. When she told that to T on whatever season that was, like West or whatever, for her to say that, and then the way she goes about arguing and saying stuff about Diamond, she genuinely hates them girls because that's who she want to be. She's getting on the table 11 times to look just like them. So with all of this, oh, get up, I'm ready for you, Diamond. I'm ready for you, Diamond. She gonna want to tussle you until she have enough surgeries to look like you. So I don't know what it was about earlier this year, but I grew a soft spot for Jaden Alexis. The only issue I have with her is that I want her to stop saying because you're not black like at all. We clearly see you Hispanic. But I genuinely feel bad for her because I feel like a lot of people put a bad connotation on her when she.
Now let me tell y'all what's happening right quick. The tide is turning. That's why it's important for me to establish with y'all how and where we got here. Because see, now it's so prevalent what happened with the baby. Now it's gonna be a lot of. I'm not saying that she's a bandwagon person. I like everything that she was saying. I understand. It's just a few things that I can't get with. Just a few. One of them is the thing about Jaden. That lets me know when people are still calling Blueface an abuser and all this and that, they haven't completely decoded Krishan. They call her in one lie, and they're calling her on that one lie. Everything was a lie. You know what I'm saying? Everything. It was all a facade. Blueface ain't perfect, but he is not the man that she painted him to be. He's not. Just like she staging all this with her baby, she staged stuff, y'all. She staged stuff. People still mad at Blueface about putting that picture out. Don't they know that that is what saved that baby? Don't they know that that's how the baby had surgery? Krishan wanted the baby to pass away. That's why she went to the surgery 2 days late. Who shows up to surgery for their kids 2 days late? Come on, man. When Cash had surgery, I couldn't even sleep the night before. Are you serious? We're not going to be no damn late, especially now 2 days late. You show up early. Come on, man. We moms, man. Just like she waited 2 days to even give birth. She waits. She did not want Junior to be here. And I need y'all to realize that. Can y'all come somewhere with me for a minute? Can I get 15 minutes of y'all time for a minute? And then I want to watch the hospital video with Serena and Krishan. And unless it's something that came out today that y'all want me to watch. If so, put it in the chat right now because we need to take 15 minutes to look at what I'm afraid of. Okay? I'm afraid of something like this happening. Y'all listen to this. Listen to this now.
News this afternoon as Omaha police identify one of the drivers involved in a fiery crash. Thanks for joining us. I'm Bill Shammertz.
I'm Quinicia Fraser. 3 people are dead, including 2 children. Officers say the crash happened when 33-year-old Rachel Bickerstaff hit the back of another car around 1:30 this morning.
KETV News Watch 7's Mary Regley was at the scene all morning. She reports on what we know so far.
I'm here at the scene of the crash where hours later you can still see the aftermath. You can see the burn marks right here in the grass. There are some broken tree branches as well, and we watched OPPD remove a light pole that had been knocked over. Police tell us the crash happened around 1:30 a.m. Friday when an SUV traveling at a high speed rear-ended another SUV near the I-480 ramp into Iowa. The force of the crash caused both vehicles to hit the barriers and burst into flames.
The vehicles were completely engulfed in flames, so the first priority of work was trying to put the fire out to make any assessments.
First responders took 2 adults and 1 child from one of the vehicles to the hospital. 2 other children in that SUV died in addition to the driver of the other vehicle. We'll continue to keep you updated as we learn more about the incident. In Omaha, Mary Regley, KETV News Watch 7.
At the end of August 2024, 70-year-old Michael Sales from Council Bluffs was driving home after completing a night shift at his part-time job at FedEx. As he completed a left turn onto Douglas Street from southbound 10th St. at 1:30 a.m., he was rear-ended by a car going high rates of speed. Sales, who was driving the Subaru, hit a light pole after the collision, the Omaha Police Department said. The Jeep hit a tree and then rolled. The force of the crash caused both SUVs to hit barriers and catch on fire. Investigators said the driver of the Jeep, identified as 33-year-old Rachel Bickerstaff, was driving east on Douglas Street when she hit the Subaru from behind, pushing both cars to the east. The vehicles were completely engulfed in flames, so the first priority of work was trying to put the fire out, said Omaha Police Sergeant Adam Turnbull. 2 children were found dead inside the Jeep, Omaha Police said. A 38-year-old man who was in the front seat and a child from the Jeep were taken to the University of Nebraska Medical Center for initial treatment, and then were taken out of state to a specialized burn unit at another hospital, according to authorities. We have no reason to believe that the Subaru did anything wrong, Lieutenant Danny Flynn of the Omaha Police Department said. It was just in traffic, and then we have a car that's come in. We possibly think speeding and turns and takes 3 lives and possibly injures 3 others.
First, the breaking news here at home. The Douglas County attorney says a woman now faces...
I'm pausing it for the ones that's just coming in. I want y'all to see what I'm afraid for, okay? Because when the eyes get off of Krishan, because they will, when everybody have caught on, when everybody realize and unravel all the lies for themselves, and people are not dealing with Krishan, and her views and her analytics go lower and lower and lower and lower, and nobody is paying attention, that is when he's going to be the most in danger. Everybody talking about Junior right now is making sure that he is taken care of, because she's going to go live every day to try to prove that we are wrong. And I can live with that, because at least he won't have a scratch on him. At least she won't be able to harm a hair on his body. What I am afraid for is for them to be alone. That's one of my biggest fears, for Krishan to be alone with Junior. It is. Because she was alone with him when he was in her womb. And we know what she did. She know what she did. That's why she didn't want to see him.
There's 4 counts of motor vehicle homicide as a 3rd child in Friday's fiery crash has died. KETV Newswatch 7's Alex McClune has the breaking update.
Quinicia, Bill, the county attorney is concerned about the high number of deaths on the road this year, saying police and state patrol are doing all they can and that now it's up to drivers. A haunting and horrific crash. Court documents and the Douglas County attorney describe what investigators know so far about 4 people killed and 2 others still in a burn unit.
It's horrific. We're going to do everything we can to make sure we prosecute to the fullest extent of the law.
New details from court documents say 33-year-old Rachel Bickerstaff drove 105 to 116 miles an hour in downtown Omaha. Her blood alcohol level twice the legal limit at 0.216 after a prior DUI conviction in 2020. Bickerstaff, her adult male passenger, and 18-month-old child were able to escape after their Jeep rolled and erupted in flames. Tuesday afternoon, police announced the toddler died. ER staff reported that treating the surviving child's injuries could only be described as haunting.
When you're driving a 2-ton vehicle at a high rate of speed, it's in effect a weapon.
The county attorney raising concerns for the number of people killed on the road, 27 so far this year, according to the city of Omaha.
You have to be always on the lookout for other drivers who aren't abiding by the rules of the road.
Bickerstaff faces 4 counts of motor vehicle homicide for the death of Mike Sales and 3 children in her car, each charge up to 50 years in prison.
The driver will be arrested. Once she's released from the burn unit, she'll be brought back here to the Douglas County Courthouse. Live in Omaha, Alex McClune, KETV, Newswatch 7.
He didn't know a stranger, Sales' wife Nancy and daughters Laura and Graceland said on Monday. The family has fielded phone calls and broken the news to businesses where Sales was a regular, like Scooters, Petite Pastries, and even the post office worker. The Sales family said that their dad's friendships knew no limits, and neither did his humor. Friends will tell you he was optimistic after the Husker football loss to Illinois and enjoyed the close games early in Kansas City Chiefs season. His fandom was no match for his daughters. They say he was at every volleyball game and school field trip. The family has created a GoFundMe fundraiser. His daughter posted, "My dad was killed in a car accident early Friday morning. Nothing can prepare you for something like this. My dad was the best dad I could ever ask for. He loved my sister and me so much. We miss him terribly. Our lives have been turned upside down. We will share details for a memorial service as they are made. Keep us in your thoughts and prayers." On the other hand, we have this lady, Rachel Bickerstaff, and 3 of her children that all died because of her negligence and irresponsibility. Not to be let off the hook is the man who was in the car with her husband, Arivio Humberto Partida, aka Eddie, who is a registered sex offender and the father of 1 of her children. And according to the comments from the Facebook page Exposing Omaha, there are also 3 other children that have been taken away from this couple. Christina says, there is also 3 other children that have been taken away from this couple, taken from just the mom, that are of the ages 7 to 11 years old. They relinquished their rights to. Steve commented, 4 kids. Her and Eddie have a son. He was also taken. Tammy responds, Eddie's ex has an active CPS case for his daughters for drugs, alcohol use, and unsanitary living conditions.
Oh!
Eddie has done nothing to protect those kids either. The son had cancer and they were not giving him proper medical care and he passed away. Family members of Rachel and or Eddie are having the audacity to ask for GoFundMe donations. Now, it's one thing if you're asking for donations for the baby's funerals. That's understandable. However, I don't think that's just what it's for. Here's an excerpt from the GoFundMe. Amina, the middle daughter, survived the crash and was taken to the hospital, but she passed away since they posted this. This person has the audacity to say, heartbreakingly, she has since been placed in the care of the state, and we currently have no further information about her, as you shouldn't. We live in the painful uncertainty of whether we will be you shouldn't ever be reunited with her. Rachel, Eddie's wife, sustained burns and swelling to her face, but has regained consciousness and has been able to speak with her family. Eddie, however, suffered severe injuries, including multiple facial fractures and burns to his arms, face, and neck.
This girl had an active CPS case, y'all. They were involved. Krishan could not even stop drinking while she was pregnant. My biggest fear is that Krishan might end up on the channel Mom's N-Word Madness, because that's the name of the channel that we were just watching. Now, let's go over here when Krishan first had the baby, okay? Because I know that my sisters that's in here, y'all probably saw this. But we got new people that's waking up, And I need them to see this too. We need to help them unravel the lies because Krishana has not just started lying. And that's the only thing that I got contention with the people that are waking up, because they're going off of when they first woke up, whether it was yesterday or last week or last month. And this has been going on for years. This is the same person. She didn't become like this. She came like this. I want y'all to see the way that she look and treat her baby.
Well,
and I'm going to pull the comments down because I need to make it smaller, y'all. Let me highlight these comments real quick so I can see them. No, she said that she was impaired, which is why she may not remember. Yep. That's when the 7-year-old comment was made. She again said she was drinking. Boom. Boom. Wait. She been with him for 12 years since she gets older than Chastity and had to be with him at 14 or 15 next year old. They making it seem like they just got together. Now I still wouldn't do it, but state the facts. Exactly. But no, sis, they want to do anything and say anything to make her look bad. Isn't that the man Rock was walking around her sister's house allegedly with no clothes on? Yes, it was. Rock was with her sister while she was making videos before Rock became famous. Exactly. Thank y'all. Keep putting stuff like this in the chat because these are things that we know, but the new people might not know that. So we're going to help them get caught up. Now listen, y'all. This video is 6 minutes long. I'm not going to fast forward it because I want y'all to see the way that she look and talk to her baby. I want y'all to see the stylist, the one who Ronnie was talking about when he was calling him, the F word. Now, I ain't going to say that, okay? I don't do that to offend people and stuff. But I will say that I got a problem with him. I will say that I think that he might have been one of the people behind making the test fake. I will say that. Look at this, y'all. Look.
So she's not quite ready to show her baby to us yet. That's understandable.
Oh, yeah, she not.
And it was really...
You know why she not? I want y'all to pay attention to the way that they act in this video now. The way that they try to keep them covered at a certain way. I want you to see the way Krishan look at her baby. That's important. Can we do that? In this video, can we look at the way that she look at her baby? Put a 1 in the chat if we can do that. Don't forget to thumb through the algorithm, y'all. For the people who've been here from the beginning, from the first minute that I've been live, I appreciate y'all. And I know that y'all understand that today kind of was a little bit, but I kept going. And that's what I want us all to do, just keep going. Because now we in the live and we learning, even though it was a little rough at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? We just got to keep going, push through. Now, pay attention to the way this girl look at her baby. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Really beautiful seeing her holding her baby, caressing her baby, talking to her baby.
Oh, yeah.
Check this out.
No complications, none of that.
No complications, none of that. First words. Oh, yeah. Y'all know what time it is. It's clock time. Can I get some clocks, please? It's clock time. First words, no complications, no issues. Now, she said that for 2 reasons. To let him know, nigga, you better not talk about the hernia that he got. You better not talk about his diagnosis or his conditions, as our brother Quit would say. You better not say nothing about that. She started the live with no complications, no issues. Why do y'all think she said that? Did I not tell y'all that when Krishan is saying stuff, you better believe it's the total opposite? Didn't I tell y'all that? It's because I know. I've seen it for myself. I'm not guessing. At all. I don't talk like this when I'm guessing. I talk like this when I know. She don't need to be alone with that baby. She don't. Y'all. She's too slick. She's too conniving and sneaky. She will play the police and make the police think she is so distraught about this accident that happened with Junior. Please wake up. She will get millions People who want to be next to her just because she Krishan, to lie on the stand for her. Those are the only type people she keep around.
Oh my God, yo. Hey.
This her first time holding him. This is her first time holding him because Nicki Minaj gave him a shout out and said happy birthday to him. Now she want to embrace him because she see the clout and the blessings that just start bundling in. Watch.
What you about to say? It's like he want to say something. Why is
He
your
been in
eyes
there all that
open?
time. He ready to.
Why is your eyes open?
You about to say vibe. Shoot. You ready to get active? When we going on jet, mommy? Jet? We going jet? I'm ready to get out of there.
Now, when he said, when we going on the jet, mommy, jet, he ready to get out of here. Please understand something, y'all. Krishan coaches the people around her before they get on camera. The same way them girls was just talking about, oh yeah, mama doing good. Mama this, the nude props. What she said, April and May? The new props. Y'all heard how they was talking. Oh, mama sound good on the phone. Mama this, mama that. Y'all remember that now. Don't forget that, please. Please don't forget that. This is important.
And the scenes that's getting ready. It's gonna be fun. Oh, we got some cute pictures. I can't wait.
They look at her for approval. They say what she wants them to say. Why is this important, Lex? Because when that man just said, mommy, you want to go on jet? You want to go on the jet, mommy? Krishan looked at the camera, right? She looked at the camera. Put a one in the chat if you saw her look at the camera. I need y'all to rock with me on this one. We almost at the finale. I need y'all to rock with me on this one, okay? I need y'all rocking. It's time to start rocking. She looked at that camera when he said, you want to go on the jet? And that's important to me because that gives me an idea of what was being said before the camera came on. Because her friends don't do nothing but reinstate whatever she say and do. They don't do nothing but corroborate what she says and does. So you better believe however her friend is acting, whatever her friend is saying, it's because they don't know that she don't want them to say it on camera. Watch this.
Where we going in next?
No, I gotta hear up first.
Nah.
You seen that? Now she said he got to do
Where we
something.
going in next?
Watch this.
You ready to get active?
Watch this. She gonna look at the camera and then she gonna say, no, he got to heal up first. Watch.
When we going on jet, mommy? Jet?
Looking at the camera.
Jet?
Looking at the camera.
Get out of there.
Look
Where we
down.
going in next?
No, I gotta hear up first.
Nah.
No, I got to
I'm
heal
gonna
up
get
first.
in boxing gym. I'm about to heal for like a good 2-3
You gonna
months.
mess around and be a boxer.
And then the first time I pop out, you know I got a boxing match, y'all.
You gotta get active.
Now, that's another thing. I told y'all she sucks the life out of people. Who was boxing when she was pregnant? Who was boxing? Blueface was boxing, y'all. So now she want to box. Wake up. She sucks the life out of people because she does not have thoughts, ideas, or suggestions of her own. She only has those from the enemy, the devil. Those are the thoughts, ideas, and suggestions that she lives by. She thinketh negative thoughts. She thinketh with a TH, negative thoughts. That means that she lives to think negative. She lives to be negative. In the Bible, the TH, when you say the TH at the end, that is something that is ongoing, something that is nonstop, something that is practiced on a daily. That's how you know. Okay? Rock with me on this. Watch this.
It's overseas.
Oh, she gonna box overseas. Who else we know boxed overseas now? Come on. Come on, Zeus. Who was boxing overseas when she had the blue hair? She wanna suck his energy out, and then she wants to regurgitate it to the people so that she can get the clout. So that she can get the attention. That's why I told you I think that she actually hated him, not loved him. You understand? Because she felt like she can do everything he doing better than him. And whenever she fails, she get mad. Because Blueface and Ronnie are different types of people. They're different types of men. You understand what I'm saying? Let's rock.
Ain't that's right?
You're so cute, yo.
Yo, You're so handsome. He like, I want a bottle now. What's wrong? Okay, I got you.
What's wrong? Okay, I got you. She don't want.
See your toes.
She don't
so
want.
He do this weird thing with his toes, right?
He do this weird.
Yo, it's so funny because his feet look like somebody I know.
Now that's what I know. You hear that laugh? That ain't Blueface. When I had RJ, and I looked at RJ's feet, I said, "Damn, he got feet just like his daddy." It comes out in their feet and in their facial features, like the nose, the way the face shape, the eyes, the ears. Boys have a lot of the aspects of their dad because of the chromosomes that are attached. It's strong. A male's DNA is stronger. So both of my boys got feet just like their daddy. Both of them do. So when she said he got feet that look like somebody I know who she was talking about, nigga. And it was not Blueface. That's why they quietly laughing to themselves. And I want you to also notice when he was talking, she said, all right. He was talking to the baby and she stopped him. You don't believe me? Watch. Look.
Awesome. He like, I want a bottle now. What's wrong? Okay, I got you.
You got the acting.
Watch this.
It's overseas.
Look.
Ain't that's right?
You're so cute, yo.
What the was that? He said he's so cute, yo. All right. What do you mean, all right? He can't say he's so cute? Was that irritating you? Did y'all catch that? One more time for the is in the back. What?
Ain't that's right?
You're so cute, yo.
You're so handsome.
Did y'all not notice that? This is her first time holding him. Pay attention. Nicki Minaj said happy birthday to Junior, and she wanted to go live holding him because she saw all the attention that came.
He like, I want a bottle now. What's wrong? Okay, I got you.
He was about to pass him over.
He do this weird thing with his toes, right?
Hold up.
Yo, it's so funny because
she was about to pass him to the stylist just now. Look at the way her arms move. She did like that. And then she pulled him back. Look.
Let me see your toes. So he do this weird thing with his toes, right? Yo, it's so funny because his feet look like somebody I know.
Me see the beat.
We ain't gonna say no names. She's in Baltimore having a baby. As a woman, you know that when you have a baby, you want to be where you want to be at, close to the who? To the who? To the father of the child. Because at the end of the day, we women, we want a family. When we bring our baby in this world, we want the dad to be there. Keep it G. So, for somebody to run away from the dad when they go in labor, and they go to the city where the real daddy's at. Seems like they knew all along, don't it? Seems like somebody said, you better not have my baby in no California. I want my baby born in Baltimore. Okay, Ronnie, okay, I'm good. Don't stop talking to me. I need you, Ronnie. I'm scared. That's what she says. She tells niggas she's scared so that they'll go into a protective mode for her and start doing dumb shit. I'm just saying.
Oh my God, yo, his feet look like that. Yo, and they long. He got long, big feet, and he got long and big hands. He just went back to sleep.
He just went back to sleep.
Look at him. I thought he was hungry.
Look.
All right, I'm gonna go pee pee. We gonna wake you up. Change your diaper.
Look at him.
He woke back up. Hey, baby. Hey, God, I just want a healthy, beautiful boy. Yes. And he was surrounded by so much love.
Look at this.
So many people was excited and expecting his
Look at this.
arrival.
It's crazy because I'm looking at my legacy.
Somebody had to tell her that. No, I don't want the baby. I don't want him. Krishan, that is your legacy. Hold him. And I believe it was Tareen trying to convince her to hold him because that was her legacy. Somebody said that to her that day. She did not want the baby. And I'm going to prove it if it's the last thing I do because I don't trust her along with the baby. I don't. I'd rather Sean Malone and his wife have the baby. I'd rather Ronnie, most of all, have the baby. That's what I really rather. That Ronnie and his family get the baby. Somebody told her, Krishan, why you don't want to hold him? That's your legacy. This girl did not want to see him crowning. Please understand, she asked for a mirror to make sure that her money maker was intact. But when it came time for him to come out of her, she did not want to see it. She was scared, she said. Man, somebody told her that's your legacy. Understand that things that Krishan say that people buy into and that are good, other people with sound minds said it to her first. She sucks it in and then regurgitates it. But I digress.
You ready to turn up, y'all?
Hey,
you ready to get to it?
You ready to get to it?
You ready to turn up? Yo, you ready to get to it? What is he about to do, Krishan? He already working? How is he going to turn up? He been turning up for 9 months with you. Girl. Hold up. And I look a mess, but I don't give a damn. He been turning up for 9 months. How much more turning up do you got to do? Girl. He been turning up for 9 months, man. That's too much turning up, girl. He too turned. Let him rest, man. Right.
Let me like, I wish I could show you his face. I would. I am.
Eventually.
Yeah, I know. Because he don't look like an alien.
She think that boy look like an alien. I told y'all, whatever Krishan say that she think it is, it's the opposite. She just offered. Who the says that about that child? He don't look like an alien. Help me out with that one. Please help me with that. He don't look like an alien. I never even thought about that when I had my son. Am I tripping? Is that one just me? Is that one just me, y'all? And somebody put what video y'all want to see next in the chat, just in case I missed something. Let me know. because I went to work this morning, so I ain't see too much. But am I tripping, y'all? What does she mean he don't look like an alien? Why is that even a thought? She thought he looked like an alien. She didn't want to hold him. She thought he looked like an alien because his insides was hanging out when he was born. Oh yeah, that sounds harsh, don't it? You don't want to believe that, do you? It's the truth. Deal with that. It's the truth. It is women out here in this world that unalive their kids every day. That's why it's a channel by the name of Mom's M-Word Madness. This lady has a video for every day. Sometimes she uploads multiple videos throughout the day because that's how prevalent it is. That is how much it is happening. It's not unheard of. You want to believe in your mind that nobody is that evil and that nasty. But you need to wake up because evil and nasty do exist in people. They got a choice, but some people choose to be that way.
He wide open.
He wide open.
He got my nose for sure.
Oh, she looking at the feature. Oh, she looking at the features. Y'all hear how she trying to slide it in? Man, come on, man. Did y'all hear how she was trying to slide it in? I need y'all to put a 1 in the chat. Thumb through the algorithm real quick for me. I was supposed to be gone, but I ain't gonna just sit here and not give y'all all I got. You know what I'm saying? And in the beginning, we started off a little rough, a little boring. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give it to you before we go. Did y'all hear her try to slip it in? Pay attention. She's about to insert some things that she want them kids to think, and them grown kids, because we already talked about the old ones that just love her. That tells me a lot about them. You know what I'm saying? It does. Maybe they got some things in common we don't know about. Think about that when you hear them old folks sitting up there talking about, and I ain't saying old because I'm going to be honest with y'all. That's the word that was used, was that they were older, but 40, 50, that's not old. You know what I'm saying? That's still young. But people who are more mature, people who you would think, would be more wise than even us in our 30s and 40s, even people who you would think would be more wise are following her and kissing her behind. It's weird. Because if you that old and you can't use your common sense when this stuff is coming out, then dang, is your family, if you're the head of the family as the man or the woman, then are you raising dummies? Because you sound dumb. Why are you following this BS? You know what's what? It's about something else for some people. Some people want the views. Some people want the money. Some people want the clout. Some people want the truth. That's what we want. We want the truth. We are always on a search for the truth. And we found some truth. And the truth is that she don't want that baby. She don't love that baby. And she get tired of him real easy. I'm going to show y'all tomorrow how she was waking up March at 5 o'clock in the morning to get the baby. Jay Cinco had to beg her to leave March alone.
You look like my little brother, Petey.
Boom.
Yeah.
This man, Petey and Ronnie look alike. This girl trying to insert people so that nobody will realize that this boy does not look like Blueface. Are y'all paying attention to that? That's what I would like y'all to pay attention to. I want y'all to know why she's talking about his features. Y'all know why she doing that? Because she knows something we don't know. She know it though. Huh? She know it. That's why she's trying to talk about he got her nose and he got her features. That's Blueface and his son. His real biological son that he never asked for a DNA test for because his baby mama wasn't like that. Krishan was. Krishan the type of woman, when she get pregnant, she need a DNA test. I've never done a DNA test in my life. Never would. If I ever got tried and somebody wanted one, I told y'all what I do. I'll give it to them and I'll stand right here like this when the results come. Because I know you don't. And you tried me and my seed. Now we got a problem. That's how that would have went. But nobody ain't never even tried me like that. Because they know I don't do that. I'm not built like that. I'm not. So this is becoming a norm, and that's a problem. Because when it's becoming a norm, you got to think about how it affects the children. Stability is important in a child's life, y'all, because if they don't get it when they're young, when they get older, it's going to be a little hard for them to be stable, man, because of what they used to, the patterns that they grew up in, having to go from house to house. It starts to become a habit, and they start living like a vagabond, a nomad, you know. But I digress.
I can see Petey.
Yes, Petey.
I can see Petey.
So you telling us he look like you, and you telling us he look like Petey? Okay.
He got my nose for sure. He looked like me. He looked like my little brother Petey. So weird.
Yeah, I can see Petey too.
Yes, Petey.
Oh wow.
I can see Petey. And y'all know it's difficult.
I gotta see it play out though.
Yeah, see him grow.
He gonna keep changing. Look,
yeah,
he came out looking
She gotta see it play out.
like what he looked like, right? So when they gave him back after doing that little checkup, I'm like, oh, he look better.
He keep looking different right now.
I was kind of like, I don't know, it looked like he like it was an organ coming out, and I'm like,
I need ones in the chat. Okay? Because this is the finale video. After this, we're gonna reconvene tomorrow after this video over. I just got a real bad headache, and my nose getting stuffy because I'm hot. So I need y'all to really come on in. Come on. Come closer. Come closer. Did y'all hear that? It's a couple things that I want you to pay attention to, okay? She said that after he came back from the checkup, she said he looked better. That was his first surgery. The hernia that everybody saw, that awful hernia, is large. For the people who have not saw the hernia, it is not what you think. It is large. It is very massive, man. And she said that she thought an organ was hanging out because that was what happened. An organ was hanging out. And they went and they did surgery. And they tried to sew him up and close his body up because his body probably was open at the bottom. Oh, my. Y'all don't even get it. He had surgery in the hospital. Y'all do know that, right? His first surgery was in a hospital with a hernia that bad. You don't get it fixed with one surgery as a baby. You have to have several.
I wanted to hold him so bad.
But he's gonna keep changing though. Like he's gonna change. He can go through several little stages.
Huh? What you say? What you saying, y'all? So my friends are on their way.
Oh.
My godparents left. And my mother left too. She had my blood pressure high.
Exactly. Oh, your mother got your blood pressure high.
Try to keep him from hurting himself. He got big hands. He grabbed
him from hurting his.
Where his mittens at? When we get to wash him up? When his first bath?
Now, this should be further proof that this is her first time holding him. She said, when do we get to wash him up when his first bath? She's looking at the numbers on the live. Do not make no mistake about it. She's looking at the numbers on the live, y'all. He's telling her the numbers. And it's a lot of people. It's more than what she normally get. She's feeling that clout, and now she about to get into character. But to a real mama, you know that shit don't sound right. Yeah, I'm cussing, whatever. You know that shit don't sound right. With her talking about some, when we get to give him his first bath. He's not a damn doll. He's not a Barbie doll. What are you talking about? She falling in the character because she see them numbers. She saw Nicki Minaj tell him, happy birthday. Hurry up, go live, let me go live. They sneaking and going live because the hospital probably was like, you might not want to do that. Why he's sick like this? Man, y'all ain't ready, man. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready for the truth, man. This girl don't got no regard for human life, and y'all think she can be trusted with that baby by herself? You a damn lie. She can't. Y'all ain't ready.
And my mother left too.
Look at her.
She had my blood pressure high.
Look, she keep looking at something. What's she looking at?
Try to keep him from hurting himself.
Try to keep him from hurting himself? You mean to tell me that you trying to tell us that he can hurt himself? Why would you be saying that? He doesn't seem to be doing anything right now. He won't even crack or shine. How can he hurt himself? He don't have enough strength in his body to push air out to cry. How can he hurt himself? You are the only one who can hurt him, like you've been doing. You had everybody on the internet downloading through the chat and cat cry because your baby sounded so weak when he cries. Get the fuck away from me.
Yes, he grabbed my face.
Grabbed your face.
When we get to
he can't touch you?
When he's first
he grabbed your face. He can't touch you? You want to put his mittens on? He can't touch you? Y'all don't understand. Who, Lord? He can't even touch her face. She was disgusted that he touched her face. She wanted this boy to have gloves on. She said, where's his mittens? Y'all not paying it. Y'all not ready, man. Y'all not ready for the truth. Y'all not ready for the truth.
Yes.
When his first bath.
He dirty though.
He dirty. When his first bath. Tomorrow he dirty though. Whose baby is she talking about? Who says that about the... Boy.
I'm probably like getting like a little white bath. And I'm thinking you can get like a dad bath. So it's probably tomorrow.
He's so cute, y'all. He's so cute. Hey. Hi, Krishan. I'm not giving you no nickname either. His name is Krishan.
I'm not giving you no nickname either. His name is Krishan. Pay attention. This is the reason why. Now, look at her eyes. She's about to think about the fact that it's not Blueface Baby and it's Ronnie Baby. So I need y'all kids. All my kids. Come here, kids. Come here, all my kids. Get up here, kids. I tell you something now, kids. Pay attention now, kids. She's about to show you a little bit more truth. Okay? Look at her eyes. Every time she look down at her baby, you know who she think about? Ronnie, nigga. Every time she look down at him, she think about Ronnie. The first time she looked down at him, she said, oh, he looked like me. Because she want us to say, oh, he just looked like his mama. No, ma'am. Not up in here. We know it takes two. And we know the baby ain't going to look just like only the mama. Now, that's the case in some places. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the boy can come out looking just like his mama, but he got something of his dad's, even if it's his feet.
You call him anything else.
She said, I'm calling him Krishan. Don't call him anything else. Some people might think that she's talking about Blue. No, she's saying don't call him anything else because they all have talked about the fact that the baby looked like Ronnie. The baby is Ronnie baby. They've all been talking about that. They had to make Blueface a fake DNA test. And they didn't do it right. They was lazy and sloppy with it because the creases in the paper didn't match the creases in the envelope, and real niggas can see that. We can see that. Yes, I'm cursing and using bad words. Yes. I'll try again tomorrow.
I mean, I got a cute little nickname, but I ain't gonna call him that yet.
You got a cute little nickname, but you ain't gonna call him that yet. Did y'all hear her words? Let me say it again. I got a cute little nickname, but I ain't gonna call him that yet because I'm not done playing Blueface. I'm not done trying to soak up clout from Blueface. I'm not done trying to fool Blueface. I'm not done licking my sucker. That's why she got that tattoo on her face. And her mama asked her why you did that. And she said she got herself in something that she can't get herself out of. She gotta handle something. She gotta convince this nigga that he can go another 3 to 6 months trying to help her build her career because she knows that that's where she got the most money at. When she left, took the money in the baby and dipped, and she did that whole little story where she got to start saying she was in a toxic relationship. What she didn't realize is the dudes in the industry now know that she has no protection because she left Blueface alone. So she got played with Mr. Take the B word. She didn't get all the money she could have got off of that. She doing shows for shipping and what she would have did if she was with Blueface. And niggas is stealing her money because she not paying them. And Blueface ain't taking the money and putting it in the account no more. Other people touching the money. And by the time she come from the trip, they say, oh, we don't got no money left. They gave us that, but we had to pay for this, this, and this. And they stacking up on your ass because they know who you really are. They got no respect for you. You don't pay them. You force them to wake up 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning to get your baby because you don't want them. So, yeah, Jay probably put money to the side every week because she was like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this.
Let me tell what's the name, get ready. Hey, look, he opened his eyes again. Oh my God.
But what? All
right, so look, let me tell y'all.
Tell us.
So a whole bunch of blessings, right? Just start bundling in, bro. Right? Oh, those mittens? All right, we're going to put them on and we take a bath. Wow, bath. I get to give him a bath. We got some mittens.
You get to give them a bath. Are they taking them from you or something? What do you mean you get to give them a bath? Are you saying you get to give them a bath before you give them to Sean Malone and your stepmama? I'm confused with that one.
Your eyes open?
Yeah, you didn't make it already. It's crazy. What's up? Hey, Lil Yo.
Boom.
Yo.
Lil Yo. Hey, Lil Yo. Oops. I didn't mean to say that. Watch.
It's crazy. What's up? Hey, Lil Yo.
Oops. That's why she looked at him.
Yo, he is smart. He don't cry.
He ain't mad.
He talk. He do.
He ain't crying.
Krishan, congratulations on your beautiful boy blessing. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like.
That wasn't all of it. Lola took out the part where she was just staring at him, y'all. She was just staring at him like it was so weird, y'all. It was so weird and uncomfortable the way she was staring at that baby. But I want y'all to see, okay? I want y'all to see. Krishan Rock nephew went to jail for what? Hold up. But not at least take all of her demons with take away all. Let me highlight this. But not least take all 12 of her demons with her. Okay. The end time spheres. 5 years. No, I thought it was a P. All the demons with her. The entire 5 years. Okay. Did you see Junior first bath? She gave him a bath with towels wrapped around him. You know what? I don't know if I saw it or not, but I'm gonna go and try to find it so we can look at that tomorrow. It's this one live I want y'all to see. All right, I think it's this one.
Do everything I can to protect him.
She definitely did.
All right, y'all. This is when Tareen saw that she didn't want to hold her baby. Don't worry, I ain't gonna pause it. Look at Tareen, who now trying to fight and stand up and say she fucked with Krishan. Tareen, you need courage, girl. That's what you need, girl, from the Wizard of Oz, girl. You need courage. The only thing is, it is no Wizard of Oz. You got to pray to God for that.
Push around. I'm just going to do one more question. I'm sorry.
You hear that?
What, it hurt?
Yeah, the hand is.
Did you do good? Did you get a vein?
It's she's got these little valvy veins. So when you push, it's painful for her. Do you want to try? Can't get it.
Bless you all. All right, so Sean had a baby live with y'all. That's what she did. So I was telling her she need to have a live baby shower. So I'm
gonna tell y'all straight up that Tareen did this video and she went live because she was so mad and she want people to know what's going on with the baby. So she's acting like she wanted to give Krishan a baby shower when she's so happy about the baby. No, she's not happy with what's going on, just like Jay wasn't happy. What is busting? What did he mean when he said that they all was busting? Can somebody tell me?
Y'all get it together and figure it out. Because she definitely didn't keep this one from y'all.
Y'all already know.
I think it's only right we have a live baby shower. What y'all think?
I think we need to have a live baby. That's what I think. You sitting up here now you girl.
The baby's perfect and healthy. He's a quiet.
You lied to what's her name? Tareen, you lied. So now you a liar too. Why? Why do they do that, y'all? Why do they lie like that?
Quiet Storm, that's what I'm calling him. Quiet Storm. His name is Storm when I call him. Because he quiet. I'm talking about y'all. He wouldn't even cry. He wouldn't even cry. We all cry babies in our family. He opened his eyes. He looked around. It was like crying. He was like, yeah.
Wow.
He didn't even let it cry. Krishan, they is loving you. They send you all this love. They say congratulations. They love you. Amen. Yeah, we prayed. Hey, listen, we got on our knees and prayed. And she straight dilated. Huh?
Yeah, with the little thing in my
the her. I still got to delete some stuff out your phone.
I almost bust my ass trying to put it on the floor.
Yeah, they couldn't believe we was on the floor praying. Oh, the nurse right here.
I was fine with y'all on the floor, but the fact that you got her on the floor when she was so numb scared me.
She's strong, and then I helped her. She just strong. She just did it on her own. She could move her legs. But yeah, we got on our knees and prayed. That's what we know. That's what we know to do.
That's what y'all know to do when.
Let's know. We gotta make this shit some 10. And it was 10 right after prayer. Right after we got up. I walked down the hall with the nurse and she was 5 centimeters. And they was like, oh, it might take a while. Yeah, what you? And I told her.
After you are 4 centimeters, you pretty much done. You pretty much there now. When you get to 4 centimeters, you about to have a baby. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all agree with that. When you get to 4 centimeters, you're about to have a baby. After 4 centimeters, it just kind of it just comes open. What are we talking about?
I said, listen, once she dilate more, it's over. That baby's coming. She was like, you're right, it could happen like that. And show up. Shout out to Taylor. She's like,
shout out to Taylor.
Yeah. And Taylor stayed overtime just so she could be here. That was sweet. It was going to be a baby. It's beautiful. That's why I call him Storm. And I call him Storm because he came like a quiet storm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He came in quiet.
The latest one to the additions. Baby Malone.
Your face.
I know. That's the one I was going.
Look at him.
You are? You sure you don't need a light?
No. Sometimes it's better if I feel.
I agree.
But she did good.
Yeah. Everybody always has.
Oh, Taylor did it.
Taylor took her carried us out all day.
Yeah, Taylor.
It was funny. It wasn't all day.
She went to the same high school as Krishan. She went to the same high school as Krishan.
No, middle school.
Oh, middle school. Oh, all right.
All right. Ready?
He looking over there, Krishan. He like this. He looking for you. He looking over there. You know, man, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, he look like Krishan. He look like my brother. He like Eugene, the pretty boy. Free Eugene.
Why are they constantly saying that? They want to go ahead and let y'all know that yes, he don't look nothing like Blueface. Everybody's gonna know the truth now. So now you saying he look like you and like y'all brother. Man, he look like his daddy. What are you saying? He look like his daddy. I want all the kids to look. Now they keep saying he look like this person. Why y'all so big on what he look like? That's why. That's why they keep talking about what he look like. Look at the screen if you watch it from work. If you watch it from work, look at this screen right now. Take a real quick peek at it. That's why, y'all. That is why they keep talking about he looked like his mama and her brother. That's why. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love y'all. I am pretty drained, y'all, but we'll be back, man. Better days coming. Tomorrow will be a better day, y'all. I love y'all. I thank y'all for hanging in there with me, even when, it kind of, I thought it was going to start one way, and it kind of shifted a little bit, and I was going to just cancel the live, but I told y'all I'm pushing through. I'm pushing through my own, thoughts. I'm pushing through when the negative thoughts come to my mind. I'm working on ignoring those thoughts and continuing to push through. And I just want y'all to see me win. I want y'all to see me come, and rise above anything that happens and goes on. I want to be an example that you can do the right thing and you can progress. You can be yourself and you can progress. You know what I'm saying? I want to show my kids that. I want to show y'all that. I'm going to tell y'all my real true story. Okay? The only thing that I ask is that y'all respect the fact that I'm real enough to tell you the story. Because there's some stories that I'm going to tell y'all about that it don't make me look good, but it's real. It happened. I'm not there no more. And the only thing that I want to do that make me feel like I understand why I went through it is helping somebody else. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. When certain things happen to me in my life that I didn't understand, the only way that it makes sense to me is if I can tell my story to somebody and help somebody with it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm so happy that I'm in the caregiving field because I don't feel, like irritated that I'm going to work or nothing like that. I love what I do. I love what I do on YouTube more, but I love helping people. You know what I mean? I love, making sure that people are healthy and are okay and doing what they can around their house, all that type of stuff. I love being a caregiver, and I love even more, being on YouTube and sharing my story, breaking down the truth, searching for the truth, revealing the truth, standing on truth, seeking truth, And I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I really, really, really do. You guys, don't forget about the donations, y'all. Where is it? Where's the Cash App, child? I think I posted it earlier. And I thank you for the people who do donate still. It's a couple people that still donate, and I appreciate y'all so much. Anybody who still wants to take part in the $3 monthly program, that does help us greatly. And y'all know that I'm making moves to get whipped up again and get on my own again so I can come live multiple times a day. Like last night, I wanted to go live again, and this morning I wanted to go live. I want to be able to do things like that, but I got to be in my own domain. I got to be back in my own home like I was when I first came on YouTube. When I go back and I watch my old videos, I be like, man, I got to go back to just me and my kids. That's how I started. So when we get there, y'all gonna see the difference. But for right now, we're gonna work with what we got. We're gonna be appreciative of what we got. We're gonna be appreciative for the little things. Even if something go wrong, we're gonna thank God anyway, because we know that all things are happening for us and not against us. And that's in Jesus' name. Y'all have a good evening, okay? I love you. Later.